Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the dungeon. I'm your host as usual, Dungeon Master Vibe, and joining me today are some of the Vineyard crew and our good friend Shu. Would everyone like to say hi?
I eat trash.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Ari.
In the trash collector.
Well, after a great start. Okay.
Okay.
And Abby. So we are here today for the second one-shot here on the channel. Sorry, I'm distracted. I am managing too many windows. Okay, yes, so this is the second one-shot here on the channel. I'm joined once again, of course, by the Vineyard crew here, plus a good friend Shu, who is the one who made some of the fun assets you see here on the screen.
I'm supposed to be dancing.
Yeah, that one's not working. I'm sorry. I tried to make it work. I couldn't. It just won't. It won't work.
It's a shame.
But in the meantime, though, we have put together the first in a series of one-shots I have planned that I am calling Vineyards and Dragons, which will be a series of one-shots taking place at within the Starbound Vineyard. Each of them will be kind of modeled after sort of the different areas inhabited by members of the Vineyard, and each one will have its own unique sort of adventures and enemies and puzzles to kind of work your way through. And so why don't we take a look at our first adventure. Today's adventure, I'm still working on a permanent name, but for now I'm calling it Violence in the Vines. This
Violence.
To be fair, the violence is optional, but viable.
Viable violence in the vines.
So allow me to set the stage for you guys.
My area is a massive maze filled with strawberries and a statue to my charity.
I'm not sure about that one. That sounds kind of sus.
Heck you, made cafe.
I can make it work.
Fry Ian.
In my taco shop.
But I want strawberry treats.
Alright, now just a moment. I'm going to kind of set the stage for you guys and the audience so we know what exactly we're walking into here. So, the pride of the town is, of course, the vineyard in which the town is named. This grand estate is now to be the location of a grand party attended by none other than the capos of a rival mob. The reason for this fair is the elimination of these impending threats to the vineyard. Now, of course, the members of the mafia in your own town here are more than capable of burning their enemies to the ground, but in this day and age, a certain degree of subtlety goes a long way. As such, you adventurers have been hired to join the party as representatives of the village. Your objective? You are to drink, dance, and take out the 3 capos in attendance. In order to avoid the capos being made aware of your mission, the staff have been left uninformed of your true intentions at the party. It would be preferred that they were left unharmed, but of course this is dangerous business. Hidden about the vineyard, your employer, Kello, has hidden a few stashes of supplies to assist you with your mission. Finding them is optional, of course, but could prove useful. As for the capos, you may bribe them, blackmail them, kill them. The method of elimination isn't left entirely up to your discretion. Just don't burn the place down, and ensure no harm comes to the grapevine, lest you have the wrath of more than a few angry dragons on your head. And so, with that, would you guys like to introduce your characters?
Alright. I guess I will go first. Hello, my name is Songbird. I am a tiefling and I am a druid. I speak the language of the druids. I have been speaking the language of the druids ever since I was a child. I come from a very scholarly background. I have been studying the ways of the mysteries of the world, if you would. And that's really all I have to say about me.
Alright. Who would like to go next?
What the heck? I'm paired with the cowboy again.
Yes, you two have worked together on a previous job. You might recognize some of these characters.
Why is your face like worse now? Did you get cursed with cat
What do you
tongue?
mean my face is worse? Holy... You can't even see my face yet. Ow.
I can sense it. Shift your senses.
It's very quiet here.
Yeah, sorry. I was waiting for the next bit. That's all they were typing.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, sorry.
The silence is because I beat him to silence.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Violence is a question, the answer is yes.
That is correct.
I see them both typing.
Yeah, I'm just...
Waiting to see who finishes first.
We are attacking in sign language.
like some Naruto going...
Hello, my name is Marx. I am a necromancer by trade and mime by birth. My people are quite literal clowns. Fear not, though I am a jolly clown, not a murderous one. I'm on the small side, although that won't stop me from bringing your mother back to life to see what shoes she got on in their casket.
Alright, that's quite the introduction. Okay, and Amphi?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Oh goodness, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I
Well
guess...
then, sounds like that's about as much of an introduction we get for him. Now then, the four of you have all been mutually hired by the Baroness of the Winery in Cal. Each of you on the
I can
satisfactory...
introduce my rat if you want.
If you like.
Please.
Why are you carrying a rat?
I've been dying to meet Stuart Little II. Also, you can call me Akami. I am a young bard shifter. Don't wear out the name.
Nice to meet you, Okami.
Hello, furry.
The sounds of bones jingle as I bring out a skeletal body that jingles from a puppet's cross and strings.
What? What?
Him.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting day.
What a fine party this will be.
The rat waves hello.
Oh boy.
I
All
picked
right.
the rat.
Moving on then.
Righty. So, So you form for Motley Crew of
Can it
adventurers.
understand common?
Oh my god.
Good question, good question. Can it understand goblin?
You speak Goblin.
Is my understanding that the rat is in fact a rat corpse and does not
It
speak.
understands common and fiend.
Okay, I misspoke. Period knows the language.
Dude.
As it is me,
Oh, right. Yes, it is a puppet.
my translator.
I'm going to start talking in rat.
Boy. I heard a cat.
That's my cat.
And it wasn't the cat boy.
It wasn't the cat boy.
Yeah.
Right. So
Can I cast a spell real quick?
I suppose it fits in the spell.
Can I kick the cat real quick?
What the hell?
Excuse me.
Whose cat we talking about?
Wait,
We're
I
talking.
would like to
my
cast
cat
Find
or
Familiar.
the cat boy.
Very well. You may cast Find Familiar.
Do we not have a...
Let's see. Sure, I've got a rat
I
here.
bring out another rat.
Oh my god. Is this
Why
real
do
rat?
you have so many rats in your bag?
Ah, here we go.
Oh my god.
That is a magic
This
rat.
one is a spooky ghost rat.
Oops.
Why is he a rat? Why is there a
My
ghost
cat
rat?
boy instincts
My
are-
familiar.
You're familiar.
Squeak.
Well, I guess I could turn into a rat, but I don't know why I would do that.
My cat boy instincts are hard to manage.
The rat bones jingle. It seems the mute wants another rat friend.
Too much rats, the cat boy is distracted.
So, with your introductions made, you four have. Hold up, there's a d20 being rolled. Okay, I won't look. You four have just been let into the event grounds. The area in which you have been let into is a rather spacious event area located just a little ways off from the main property of the vineyard itself. There is actually a bit of growing grapevine in this area as well as it does connect to the main property of the larger estate that Starborn Vineyard is named after. You can hear ahead of you within the main event hall, this very nice building ahead of you. The sound of music being played and a bit of chatter being had. Off to the various sides of the estate, you can see there are various well-lit paths leading off to various other directions here at the event grounds. The rather abundant number of lamplights, a testament to the fine wealth coming into this estate. The grounds are yours as you are a guest at this affair. And where would you guys like to go?
Is there a wine cellar?
To your knowledge, there is not a proper wine cellar at the event grounds, but there are a number of wines that you know will be served at the main event hall. And then you were given the information that there is a kitchen area to the west of the event
Are
hall.
we dressed to kill?
You're dressed however you liked. It was sort of a like formal casual. It was kind of come and whatever's comfortable type situation.
Good, because I'm going to be needing a lot of wine for this part.
Uh,
Wait a minute, how old are all of you? Can you even drink? And we are at an event where there probably will be lots of drinks.
I would rather not. Anyways.
Fair,
I'm
fair.
gonna look at the tiny
All
child
business.
beside me.
The mime goes to happily walk in, as they ready their accordion, obviously intending to be an entertainer as their background. The mute stops for a moment before writing 21 in the ground, a smug look on their face.
Alright. So, the mime...
That mime definitely fall into the punch bowl.
Does your familiar come with you?
Easy to drink. I can't actually have familiar yet.
Oh, okay. Away with you. Away with you, rat! I kill!
Oh no.
Apologies, but I needed a bronze brazier.
Oh, just for clarification, all those are items listed in the components of a spell. It is assumed that most spellcasters, the starting equipment comes with either an arcane focus or a spell component pouch. Unless the item has a monetary value, it is assumed that the component pouch or your arcane focus covers the necessary components for that.
AKA don't do gift of gab while broke. Worst mistake of my life.
Continuing on, I walk forward into the main building of the event grounds and knock on the door.
You give the door a nice little knock. Yeah, those items listed there would be covered within that. As long as it doesn't have like a money value on the components, then it is covered by the effects of a component pouch or arcane focus, whichever one you have. After a few brief moments, I can just take the roof off this.
I want to skip my feet right on over and peek over their shoulders.
After a few
Wait,
moments...
I'm 5'1".
Why does the roof keep dropping back down? I wanted to not do that.
Please carry me.
I'm also 5 feet, so I'm very short.
This roof is choosing to fight me for reasons. Oh, I think it's because I had it locked.
Stands over them at 5'3".
Are we all short?
Babysit children here?
Excuse me, I am a scholar
Finally,
of the fine
somewhat of a
arts.
chin rest. If it fit high rest.
I am a scholar, I am an adult, and I am not a child.
Okay. Alright.
The midst...
Go back to school, girly.
In the midst of your guys' conversation, the door is opened up after you're knocking. You see a rather simply dressed individual. He's currently has a tray of drinks with him, and he greets you all warmly. Hello! I believe you're the last of the guests to arrive. Welcome, please. Come on in. Take a seat wherever you like. It shall be just a bit longer before the meal is served. In the meantime, we have plenty of drinks and appetizers at your disposal. Please do come in.
I walk in and take a drink from his hand.
Yes, the drink you take from his hand appears to be a sort of red wine.
Yes, thank you.
I walk in and take 2 drinks from his hands.
I go straight for the free food.
It is spiked with ice.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Would you like to go to the table on the west or east side of the room? There are assortment of drinks and food placed on either.
Okay, we'll use it. Oh, sorry.
Oh yes, as you enter, you do notice there is another bardic fellow in the corner there who is currently in the midst of playing music for the crowd. You do notice the crowd is actually quite small. You're certain this is not all the guests. There appear to be just 3 within the main event hall at the moment. Currently in the midst of a game of cards, it looks like.
I would like to join them.
Very well. You sally on up. They look to you.
A fellow entertainer.
Wait, you want to
would
walk
say
up to the board or the...
Competitively.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no.
I
Bard.
wanna gamble.
Bard.
Board.
Bard.
Bard.
Board!
I wanna gamble.
I would like to take a piece of food. What kind of food is there at the east table?
Over at the east side, there seems to be sort of just, at the moment, is like assortment of a few kind of more pastry type dishes, some sort of pie, it looks like, as well as assortment of kind of dried, almost like bar type, think kind of like bar snacks to accompany the alcohol that's being served.
Okay, I will take a pastry. I'm just gonna say it's a cheese Danish.
Yeah, yeah,
I will take a cheese Danish.
certainly.
And I sit down at the gambling table, if there is one.
Yes, it would seem that the fellows over at this table here are in the midst of a game of cards, and appears there is, in fact, money on the table.
Oh no, no.
Whoa, come on, let me at him, let me at him.
You have like 10 gold.
I have like 50
I would like to
gold.
take a small
Tiny.
piece of my fleece outfit and cast minor illusion, please, my good fellow.
Sure. What is your casting of this minor illusion to be? Where are you? You're over here, you small man.
Some small performers.
Like Thumbelino small? Little tiny Thumbelinas
Not quite.
performing.
Like New York-sized rat small.
Wait.
So, quick bit of clarification for myself. So, Songbird, you have gone to the gambling table.
Like a circus.
Where was
but
everyone else wanting to go?
smaller. Yes, New York rat
I wanted
small.
to gamble too.
Gambling table.
Gamba. We are
Okay.
gambling.
Okay, and Okami and Marks, where were you two wanting to be?
Pan flute time.
I would like to join the instrumentals.
Alright. Okay, and you were wanting to do the same, Okami? Very well.
Yes.
As you guys go over, the boy looks a little surprised at first, but then he kind of just shrugs and he's like, "Oh, okay," and just starts joining as you guys kind of start to blend together your music there. With that, why don't both you roll a performance check for me?
The pressure is on, bastards.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
With modifier.
Yes, it would be with modifiers. Okay, Okami gets a 21 and just immediately starts just playing beautifully accompaniment with this board that was present.
Do I have advantage with my dancers?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say no.
Fair.
Okay, good. I'm all good.
I mean, it certainly grabs attention regardless, I would say. But won't necessarily have an advantage on your musical performance. And a 15. A 15 is good as well. You guys just meld seamlessly into the performance, and the room becomes honestly a little louder, more lively. Even the guys putting at the card table seem you guys, as you approach that table, you did see that these look to be some rather rough
Technically
fellows.
19 and 21.
Oh, did not add the modifier.
9 plus 10.
With modifier.
I think I'm missing a saying. How are the sayings? I believe the 15 listed there is after it added the modifier, because it already shows the 1d20 plus 4. I mean, it's good regardless. Yeah, no. Wait. Well, maybe it is. Oh, yes, it is. I don't know what that 15 is. I don't know what that's for. Never mind. I'm the one who's mistaken. I'm sorry. We're using a lot of new stuff in this stream. Okay, yeah, it's 19. So, yes, very, very good. As I was saying, so you two, as you approach the table, you notice pretty immediately that the guys at the table, they seem to be a bit of the rougher sort. You get the sense that these are probably some guys who brought in with those, capos that you're looking for. You know, maybe some of their henchmen or something, you don't really know. But they do have that very rough look about them and seemed a bit, like, unsure when you walked up, but as the people you walked in with immediately started, you know, just playing this amazing music, they seem to loosen up a bit. You see the, let's see. Yeah, the one of the taller human men at the table, looks to you two, is like, I was wondering, who else was gonna come. You guys aren't with, our groups. I take it you're from, the village here, yeah?
That is correct.
Welcome. Ought to be a rather lively event. I hear this is a real richy place.
I sit back and just watch the gambling in front of me.
Fair enough. When he notices you don't seem like you seem too interested in talking, he just kind of shrugs and deals out the next hand of cards to his compatriots. He looks to you, Catboy. He's like, you playing a hand?
Sure. And then I take a sip from one of the 2 glasses that I snatched from the dude.
Alright.
Ow.
Great.
How much money are you betting?
Ante is starting out at 1 gold.
Okay.
Keeping it low stakes, you know. We're all friends here.
I have 15 gold to my name. They don't need to know that.
So, the way that playing the game of the poker will work is this. You may try to win the game, of course, by deception. Or, if you're inclined to do so, perhaps a bit of cheating. If you wish to play the game legitimately, what you would do is you will be rolling deception against the rest of the table. And the one with the highest deception is
Be cool if you guys cheated.
is the winner. However, if there was someone cheating at the table, what they would do is they will roll a sleight of hand check against everyone else's perception. And regardless of the deception rolls, if no one catches the cheater will always win.
Am I allowed to catch the cheetah?
You are.
Okay. Would that be my perception?
Yes, it would.
Okay. Since I am watching, I would like to just perceive everything that's going on.
Very well. You may go ahead and
Okay.
roll a perception check while I roll some dice for these fellows.
So,
Actually, I better roll these individual.
Okay, legitimately.
1,
How do I remove dice? Hold on. I'm pressing all the buttons I don't want pressed.
7.
Be gone.
Oh shit!
Oh, 1d20 plus 7.
Catboy's not having a good day today.
19. 19.
Very nice.
Catboy's not having a good
7
day.
perception, baby.
Roll the 1!
14. And the last fellow. 7. Alright, Amphi, what'd you say you roll?
I rolled the 1.
Yes, you have a shit hand, and everybody knows it. You have never seen a more obvious face on someone who's clearly about to lose at cards. You have never been more sure of it. However, what you are sure of is the tall human fellow who, that being Songbird, you are sure of. The tall human fellow is very much, seems to be...
Even I can't bring that deck back.
He seems to be slipping a card out of his sleeve. It is your choice if you want to call him on it, though.
I definitely will fucking call. My hand is shit.
I think I will wait till the next round.
Okay. So after the show of hands, he has just an amazing hand, wins quite handily against the other fellows. They all grumble, it's like, ah, damn it. And very, with a big grin on his face, gladly takes Catboy's money, as well as the rest of the pot. As you watch the game, you also notice a little bit about the other two present. You see the human sitting to the left of the cheetah, bit of a kind of thin, sallow figure. You notice he is exceptionally quiet, just very kind of blank faced. Doesn't show a lot of expression. It seems like. And then the dwarf at the table, quite the opposite. Very boisterous. He was very loud throughout the card game, and you can tell that whatever drinks have been drank at this party so far, he's definitely probably had the majority of them. As if, like, during the round of game, he probably filled his cup about 3 times and is on filling it up once more.
Interesting. All right.
As the cheetah fellow continues shuffling the deck for the next deal, he looks at Catboy. He's like, bad luck that first round. Ready for the next one?
I do not say anything and I just toss the gold coin into the pot.
Very well.
Oh god, the mime has booze.
Can I assist by cheating?
Depends. How would you assist him?
Using my illusions.
Oh yeah.
Your little tiny peoples? What would they be doing?
They could dance around the table and flash the card suits to M.
Alright, I'll allow that. Tell you what, if that's the approach you want to try to take, during this next round of rolling, you will roll your choice, either deception or performance, I'll say.
And then it is revealed that Catboy does not know how to gamble. Therefore, what the heck is a suit?
Catboy knows how to gamble.
Does he? That's fascinating. I did not know cats could gamble. don't look at me. I might be a tiefling. But
Deception, please.
Well, go ahead and roll that as we
Hey.
begin.
That's Cabot profiling.
Necromancers are good at that.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay. And Amphi and Shu, your rolls. You are rolling, if you're playing legitimately, you can roll deception. However, you may choose to instead use Shu's roll.
Do I know he's trying to cheat for me?
It's somewhat evident to you, I would say. And how evident it is to the rest of people at the table, it depends on the success or failure of his deception roll. So, similar manner to the other people at the table,
do I still roll for perception?
yes, you roll for perception again.
Yo, baby!
What'd you
Yo,
get?
baby!
Dude, you have eyes.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, like, he was doing some even trickier stuff this time. Like, you guys, he got some sort of, like, mechanism up his sleeve that is, like, moving cards around, but like you just see every bit. Like, you see how he shuffles, you see how he deals. It's like you see all of his tricks.
Yeah, no, I'm not rolling for this one, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Which one of those was the 15 was your? Okay.
Mine was the 27.
Yours was 27. His was 15, and then other fellows. Let's see if any of them notice his cheating. They fucking don't. They fucking don't.
My ass was clenched.
Okay, this
Okay,
time...
so with that in mind, based on the cheat rolls, his cheat roll is higher, however, than that cheat roll, so you still know that his hand will beat you. So you can fold before it's too late, or you can call him on it, either one of you.
I will call him on it.
Alright, what do you say?
I was doing it so they could fold or call.
I slam my hands on the table, and I say, Sir, are you honestly going to play like that? Or are you going to play honestly?
What you talking about?
Is there any way I can prove that he was cheating?
You've noticed that he is always moving them out of his right sleeve, so you believe he has some sort of stash mechanism in there, it seems.
Okay. Sir, please show us your right sleeve. What's inside there?
Excuse me? I will be doing no such thing.
Just for research purposes, and just so you can prove you are not cheating, it would be beneficial to the rest of us at this table.
Well, I don't know who you are or what you think this is, but what makes you think you can come in here and start accusing me of cheating?
I'm simply just a scholar doing some research.
I don't give a damn about your research.
Well, I would like you to show you your right sleeve, sir, so everybody can know you are not cheating, and if you do
Oh,
not,
it's-
then you might
Mage
have to
hand
exile
reaches
you
30
from this
feet.
table.
Ellipses. A free sleeve.
Oh, you... go ahead and roll a sleight of hand. Since you're using Mage Hand, I'll allow you to use your spell modifier if you like.
Can I roll for intimidation, too?
You may.
Yes.
Wait. 5, 10, 15,
Meanwhile,
20,
Cat
25. Yep, that's very much.
Is my hand shit?
17, 15.
Yes! 15. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, as you kind of get in his face, he kind of shirks back a bit, and as he does, the mage hand just
I have
zips
two
past.
grabbable things BTW.
That was my sleight of hand mod, by the way. I am intense.
Yeah, that's as he kind of moves back a bit, put off by your intense appearance. The mage hand comes along, just rolls that sleeve up, and sure enough, he has this whole slidey mechanism on his arm with some cords loaded up in it. And no sooner does he does that get revealed, the quieter human man just kind of sits back in his chair, like, look, is clearly disappointed, and the dwarf just immediately, like, throws an empty tankard at the dude's head. He's just like
Miles,
damn it!
shocked,
Raquel!
the pockets for his wallet
You spoiled my damn drink! Get out of here! Piece of shit!
I knew it.
Sneakily grab the pot.
Roll sleight of hand, Nappy.
Okay, oh my fucking god, alright.
I would like to turn my illusion into this after he is revealed cheated.
Weed? Question mark pot?
Hold on. +4. What?
Yeah, as you go for that, the angry dwarf now turns his attention towards you. He's like, and what the hell do you think you're doing?
Winning the game.
I do not know this poor cat. I do not know what he is doing. I'm not with
He's
him.
gonna share the money with you, but okay.
I do not condone his actions. I'm simply on a job with him, if you might, sir.
How?
Yeah,
Once in a row.
just like
Chances, dude. Fucking chances.
everyone on the table seems rather off-put by this whole exchange, and the man who was caught
Mr.
cheating,
Vice,
who's a
sir.
dwarf.
I'm going to huck and rob this man of his pretty doubloons with a mage hand.
What? Roll another sleight of hand.
He is distracted.
You can roll another sleight of hand.
What the chances of that?
Oh my god. Yeah,
Monkeys off.
you
Yeah,
swipe. You swipe 5 gold off the table.
Two, not once. Cool. No doubt. Can I finish my 2 wine glasses now?
Yes, you may. So in the aftermath of this whole exchange, looking rather pissed off and embarrassed, the man who was caught cheating and the dwarf referred to as, you heard him call him Raquel as he yelled at him, leaves the room in a bigger huff, wanders off somewhere outside. And the quieter fellow, you see him just kind of looks around, shrugs, and he steps out for a moment
I
in the
would
other
like
direction.
to pat the cat boy and dispel my illusions as I finish my song in a speaker way. Can I roll performance?
Yes, you may roll performance.
He went off to do the weed with the pot.
Please. Catboy is not having a good day.
Oh, I'm having a good day, though. A good day. This is quite the amusing experience.
Oh my god. Yeah, so...
Getting good rolls.
Oh yeah, you finish up the song in just this very spectacular performance. All your little performers along perfectly in sync with the other board present, as well as Okami, just give this spectacular and admittedly somewhat comical, giving the end of the exchange there finish to the set.
Is the dwarf still drinking something? Please.
Yeah, so in the aftermath there, you now guys are kind of left alone with the servant fellow, the board who seems to be taking a little break after that
The
whole
illusion
thing.
should end kinda like a dragon going out, like the firework from Lautra Fellowship, please.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's very nice. Unfortunately, the people, you guys are pretty much the only people left in the room to enjoy it, other than the servant and the other board who is now in the mid, who does seem rather pleased with playing with you guys. The dwarf fellow now left alone, he's just like, damn it all. Raquel's always spoiling our games of cards.
I would like to speak to the servant.
Yeah, yeah, you head on over to him.
I would ask him, what do you think about this Raquel is his name?
Yes, that was the fellow's name, as I caught it. He seemed alright at first, but, I guess that was a bit mistaken. Bit of a code cheater, it seems, though it's not really my place to speak ill of the guest, of course. Though that is rather not very sportsmanlike behavior, if I must admit.
Do you know what kind of guests Miss Kal-El invites to her events such as this? They seemed rather rough.
Yes, not always the usual guests like that, I assure you. I know it's not always normal to see rough fellows like that, but truth be told, those aren't really the intended guests for this event. Those are just some of, what's the word for it? I guess you could think, guest of the guest. They're rather protected fellows, they like to bring a little protection with them. So think of those fellows as bodyguards, I guess. Though, how much skill they have in that regard, I really could not tell you. Not my particular trade there. To my understanding, the guest are some important fellows from a neighboring village, as I am told.
I see. Thank you very much for your information, and enjoy the rest of your day.
We couldn't see them tear it up on the dance floor. Such party animals. Says the dog girl.
I walk away from him and just stand by the food table.
Okay. This one over here?
Yes,
Okay.
the nearest one.
Alright.
Is the servant still carrying drinks?
Yes, he's actually just, finished, kind of loading up his tray again, and just kind of looks at the mostly empty room, just kind of makes eye contact with you second, trying to figure out if he should.
If everyone else is gone.
Dude, let me just walk over to him and take his entire tray for him and put it on the table.
As you like, sir. Very, very good.
Oh, I am working with a bunch of ruffians.
Let me gorge down on the non-alcoholic and delicious food too.
Yeah, he's as you guys begin to partake of the drinks and whatnot there, the dwarf looks at you guys, in particular, actually at you, Catboy, who has brought this entire tray of alcohol to the table. Which is like, now you, I'm starting to like. I gotta say, I found my mood a little bit spoiled by that unfortunate bit. And truth be told, these drinks, though, are helping a bit, but between you and me, this is, I think, the weak stuff. As you can see, it's taken me quite a bit to even feel a little bit of a buzz here. But, between you and I think I know where they keep, that good stuff. They're reserving it for the main course, but, maybe we could, work something out, see if we can't get that out here early.
Maybe.
I want to shout to them. Contest. 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 Chug, 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 chug.
Now there is a thought. I'm beginning to like you guys a lot more than people I came here with. Yeah, so if you guys would like to engage in a drinking contest with him, you may roll a Constitution
Is there any
saving
sauces on the
throw.
food table?
There's not really any sauces at the moment. It's like not really foods that would pertain to sauces. It's mostly just appetizer and kind of more dessert-y type stuff to snack on while
You're
the
just
main
a
meal is
snack.
being.
That's a D20 plus Constitution, right?
Yeah, no ranch.
My measly 2.
When was ranch invented?
I can't
Get
fail
plastered.
3 times in a row, right?
That's...
Okay, it's
Better
above
than his.
10.
It's above 10. Yeah, cool. I'm
Wait.
above average.
Wait. You're going against a dwarf.
Yeah. Who does in fact have advantage on these rolls? Wow.
Well, they got a 9 anyway.
Yep, not a great roll. Alright. So as you guys start chugging drink
Yeah,
after
alcohol
drink,
poisoning.
he definitely does seem to be
What
lagging
about jelly
behind you a
from
bit.
desserts?
Yeah, I'd say there's a jelly of sorts. And shortly into your guys' drinking, he actually starts to lag behind you, and he kind of taps out of it. He's like, oof. Well, when you're drinking that fast, I suppose you can start to feel it. You're right. What's your name?
Can't say.
Fair enough. Lots of people like that in my business, if you know what I mean.
Catboy.
Cat boy.
Ah, I like that. You're cat boy now. If you don't mind me asking, you guys, like I said, you guys clearly didn't come here with our people. What's your stake in this little gathering here?
I overhear the conversation, and I walk over to them, and I speak to this gentleman. Miss Carell, actually. She hired us to come by and take care of some business for her.
Oh, yeah. What kind of business?
Some business specific. I don't remember. What is it again?
You guys are here to take
so
out...
I failed to chug jelly ... with a 1. Can I have a inspo token?
Yes. So as they try to have this conversation, you attempt to chug some jelly, immediately, choke, cough.
Yes.
And as you cough, it does not come out as jelly, but instead just like this, there's like that squeak noise, and then just like a bunch of feathers go everywhere, and it sticks all to you because of the jelly. If I am understanding the effects of your ability, I believe it's weird shit like that happens. Yes, that happens.
So we are here to deal with bandits, correct?
Just to clarify for you, because it's very important, what you say to this man.
Remember. Yes.
You guys are here to
Feathers, you
take
say?
out the
I collect
capos,
a few.
the sort of captains of this rival mob that was invited to this party for negotiations. They want you to take them out, be it through negotiations, bribery, or straight up killing them. The information you have gathered is the guys gambling at this table are with those guys.
Okay. Just some personal, something personal. I don't really know too much of the details of it. I'm gonna lie and say we're meeting with Miss Carell to say dish out the details.
I guess similar thing to us then.
I see.
Truth be told, the bosses could be a little more forthcoming with this stuff. I mean, they drag us all the way out
Drinking
here to the
contest.
sticks. I mean, don't get me wrong.
That
Drinks,
wine
nice
drink
village.
career's
Drinks are
going
great.
down.
It's always nice to get the free drinks and everything. May I ask where
And
you're
then I
from?
take a shot of water.
Shit, the one thing the DM did not think about, where these guys are from. I'm from, we're from a nice little city, little far ways east of here. Doubt you heard of it.
Understandable. That's
Any meat savories?
any meat series. Understandable. As for me, I am I'm from the Vineyard, actually. Well, in a way, I'm sort of from the Vineyard. My master, Arietai, is my. I study with her as a scholar, and I am from another city down under.
Ah,
Am I
gotcha.
Australia.
Hell.
Well,
Run out of drinks. I turn to the servant.
you look to him, and he looks at
Finally,
you,
her
and
earth harness can be taken off.
he goes to start gathering up more drinks.
Interesting. Ruffians. All of them. I don't say that out loud.
Yeah.
I think that.
I would like to test something.
Well, yes, what would you like to test?
If there is any meat on the food table,
It's like some kebab type deals, I'll say, as I make up the food
Okay,
items
but
as
is
we
your
go.
rat stuffed or is it just trotting or what?
I would like to try turn 1 into a well of protection.
I'm gonna say cooked food does not constitute as a corpse. And you can put that in my quotes, yes.
Vegans would disagree.
Well, we are in the ye olden times. I doubt we have too many vegans around here.
I am vegan
No
not
offense.
because I like animals, but it's because I hate plants.
Well, yes, I am vegan. However, if there is any meat, I would gladly accept it as a gift. I am vegan by choice. I will choose whether or not to listen to you.
But yes, I am going to stick by my ruling that no, cooked food does not constitute a corpse.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead to the servants.
Can vegans eat humans?
No. I mean, physically, yes. Morally, no, and technically not vegan once they do.
Give me my refill,
Guys, sorry.
my buddy.
I'm no longer vegan.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this shit back on rails.
Right. The story.
Yes, the story.
Oh, you know, I just realized I've been talking this whole time. Name's Turl, by the way.
Apologies, my bad.
My name is Songbird.
Songbird?
Like the bird.
That's a nice pretty name.
Thank you.
Points at the guy who just spewed feathers and jelly all over himself. You are... He's typing. This is
My keyboardist.
Oh.
Sad accordion.
Ampy. Alright, I'll hydrate.
Ostrajack. That's for all of us.
Ooh, yeah, new collateral. If somebody makes a redeem on my end, you have to do it too.
Accordion playing a tune that somehow, if listening close enough, sounds a bit like Mark's.
Alright. I think I understand. And, what about you? Ooh, any pointing at, Okami?
I go by Rakami, but my first name is Tagami Dog Game.
Ah, interesting. You people got interesting names around these parts.
I do say so, myself. I have never met these fine individuals before.
It's called having loving parents.
Mine is a reference to a king's jester.
That's
Mine
nice.
is
That's
just
nice.
Dude, I almost spat out my wine.
My ancestors gave me this name. In any case, I have never met these fine individuals. To say sarcastically.
My parents did some. Unsavory acts to my vocal cords.
I believe we're all here on the job, in fact.
I think it's time for another refill.
Well,
Sad
Yeah.
accordion noises.
Does he get a debuff if he's drunk?
Can you be?
yes, yes, you do.
I've been rolling horribly.
You know what? Yeah, you've been having a lot of drinks. Go ahead and make another con save for me.
Good fucking god. Okay. Oh, that's a +2. Okay.
You're welcome.
Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. Not roll a 1. B20.
Hey!
Yeah, you know, you're holding on. I mean, you gotta use. Well, actually, yeah, that's pretty much. That's very good. No, you're fine. Yeah, you're totally fine.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Hey, yo, servant, my buddy, my homie, my home slice, my bread slice.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I'm going to go outside and see if I can gather some information from Jacqueline, or Jaquel, or Raquel.
Raquel.
Whatever his- Raquel.
Yeah, that guy's a prick.
More of those delicious drinks you have on you, my good sir.
I would like to bring someone with me, however. Cat boy,
I would like to play the summer song.
you are coming with me.
Can I at least
Bring the cat boy Bell.
another glass?
You may, but you are coming with me.
Aye, aye, Captain. And just,
Thank
you.
you.
Know, take a glass from Mr.
Alright.
Servant Man, give him a
Oh.
little head pat, and
I will
then
give you the rest of my glass as well.
leave
Alright.
it for me.
I haven't really drinking much, so.
Alright.
Anyway, we go outside.
So you guys head on
Talk
out.
to Raquel.
Can I trail along?
Whoop. You may.
Of course.
Whoop. Okay.
Baby needs a chaperone.
Okay. And Okami, what are you gonna be doing?
Might do it on my hands, NGL.
I guess try to snoop inconspicuously.
Okay. Do you want to try to stick around inside here, or do you want to kind of sneak behind them?
There is a window.
Oh, yeah, there's a window right over here.
Mm.
To that side, for the power of rotation.
Things you could do with 3D.
I'll follow over.
Alright, so as you trail behind, we'll go ahead and say... No, you don't see him. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me. And those of you who stepped on outside, well, you will want to try to follow after Raquel. Why don't you go ahead and roll perception checks for me?
Okay.
All of us?
Yeah, anyone who's looking for him.
I mean, I'm just
14?
here.
40 is not bad.
I mean, I'm just here. I'm not actively
That
trying.
means-
Oh, if you're not actively trying, you don't know.
I'm not actively trying.
Alright, then what is your passive perception?
14, I think.
Okay, well that's the... Yeah, he's a monk. He's pretty perceptive.
Cat boy eyes.
Yeah.
Cat boy.
What do you see with your cat boy eyes? Oh, I get a stretch.
Wine.
Good stretch. And 19. Okay, yeah. You guys do actually spot. You actually hear him muttering from around the corner here, and you see a little bit of smoke wafting from a lit cigarette.
Alright.
The plot. He actually did it.
Oh my goodness. Catboy, approach him.
Why
Ah,
does it
never
have to
mind.
be me?
Put me inside, no more weed.
Okay.
Because you have a baby face. And no one's going to hurt a baby face.
I tried to slide you just over the wall, but I forgot there is a roof here. I just made it to where it wasn't there, so I can move you guys inside.
It's more
I
friendly.
can't stand.
I have hurt several babies' faces.
Well, you are approachable and if you are very fearful of him. You are what's that word looking for? Well, let's just say he's not going to be afraid of you.
I guess I approached the man smoking drugs.
I mean, from the smell, you believe it's just a regular old cigarette.
Amicable.
Amicable.
Alright. So you
ATW.
approach. You just approach openly.
Yeah.
Alright. So he sees you come up. He's like, "Oh, it's you. Look, I left the money on the table. If you want cash back, just grab it. Pay it from
I
there."
was wondering if cigarettes taste good with wine.
Oh my goodness, I should have told you what to say before you went to...
He just kind of rolls his eyes and he holds one out to you.
Oh God, Frenchman.
Thank you, good sir. French. I take a nice long hit of the
Okay.
good old cig. Yeah, I smoke drugs.
Okay.
I get the impression your character is not used to cigarettes.
I smoke drugs. I totally do not cough right after.
I roll con save.
What?
I don't know. I was making it sound convincing. If you.
Make him roll to not get addicted.
Oops.
I think that
Yeah,
one's a wisdom
works.
save.
Oh shit.
You better roll.
Yeah, you're pretty sure he's smoking some cheap stuff, and it does not feel great going down.
Hairball, I swear.
He laughs at you a little bit.
I'm going to
Jeez,
sneak up
can't
behind
play
them
cards,
and
can't smoke. What are you even doing here?
I want to sneak up behind them and just stay around the corner a little bit.
Alright, roll stuff check.
Just
Well, who? I want the cash on the table, though.
and stuff.
Oh, you already swiped all that, remember?
Okay, 1.
And then I ate it.
You what?
Wait, what?
Please, dice gods.
You what?
10.
Then, let's see.
Respectable.
He is currently occupied with Catboy, and his passive's not great. So, truth be told, that 11 is
Wouldn't
gonna
it be
just.
advantage since Thera occupied and Thera behind cover?
Well, what I was saying is, 11 is actually just enough, but barely. So you have not been spotted at this
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Is that a good distance, or do you want to be a little bit closer?
Like right in that square behind them, like
Right here?
right there.
Okay. Oh, and for reference, I am basing the grids off of your standard D&D grid, so each square space is a 5-foot grid.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Kid boy.
Alrighty. So yes, what do you do after your little display?
I give the fucking cigarette back.
I don't want it back. You would just what?
Take it.
You no, what? Just put it out.
Can I go kneel down next to the grass and smoosh bugs?
you may. You may. You go out in the grass. So it's much
Wish
Do
I
I
told you what to
notice
say. I wish you would have told you what to say. Went up
Epic.
like idiot.
Now I can cast a whelm. Wahaha.
Do you do anything, or do you just watch me try to take another drag because I didn't understand the instructions very well?
That's on me. It's on me. I listen to your conversation.
It's not much of a conversation other than this very awkward exchange about the cigarette, since not much has been given as far as what is to be spoken of.
Catboy is trying to get used to drugs.
If anything, he seems rather put off and about ready to walk away.
Okay, can I use charm person?
You may.
Okay. What do you want me to roll for that?
I believe they make a wisdom save.
Okay.
I can double check though. I'm gonna double check real quick.
I could always cartwheel around the corner and play the accordion.
Yep, wisdom save.
That's okay.
Wait. And that's a natural one. He is like
Huh.
all of a sudden he just gets like he becomes just the friendliest guy to you. Hey, you okay? Like, look, you don't have to finish it. It's totally fine, bud. You know.
Yeah. No, I'll fucking finish it. I'm a man.
Ah, you do whatever you need to, buddy.
I'm going to come out from around the corner and just start asking a bunch of questions. Who are you? Why are you here? Why were you cheating?
Also,
do you
FYI,
work
with my
for?
clown race, I can compress to a very, very
Can I go
small
take a
size.
piss in the bushes?
Yes, I didn't
Oh,
read that.
Just kidding.
So yeah, so you come around the corner. Whoa, okay, that was a lot of questions very fast, bud. Maybe one at a time then.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Well, my name is Raquel. I'm just a bit of muscle brought in by the boss.
Who is your boss?
Well, my boss is name. What was it? What the heck? I know I had it written here somewhere.
Shashu the Mighty.
I'm sorry, I did my notes all over the place. Here we go. Yeah, I came here with the boss, Capo Vargas.
Interesting. And what do you know of the Lady Kal-El and her relationship to this boss of yours?
Oh, well, I mean, truth be told, it's not like great. Our businesses have kind of not been working together too great. The way I see it, they wanted us to come in so we could negotiate some sort of deal, but the boss definitely seems to have his own ideas about what to do.
What sort of ideas?
You know, the boss, he's always pretty reserved. Rex keeps to himself, a lot of the capos do. As far as my understanding goes, he got some big plan of his, and he went off to the stables over yonder to go get it started. And he points over to the large stable house beyond a bit of trees here to the east that the trail actually leads off to.
Question. Will he remember me after the spell is over?
Yes, and also, I believe at the conclusion of the spell, he is made aware that he was charmed.
Okay. Okay, so we have an hour to basically ask any questions. So I turn to Catboy and ask him, do you have any questions for this man?
Kill him and I can bring him back as a thrall.
No. Don't kill him. The spell will end if you try to kill him. Don't do that, you idiots.
And I can make him again. But better.
Oh my god. Catboy. You, Catboy. Oh wait.
'Cause he'll be able to dance.
That's right. I run over to... Mute. Forgot your name, doesn't matter. Who is playing in the bush. Do you have any questions for this man? Pertaining to the current events?
I'm back.
Oh yeah, he went to get a drink of gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I took a piss. What's going on?
Or drink choice.
That's not
Oh boy.
Sure. You know what? Sure.
I need to cast a minor illusion.
Don't need any more spells anyway. Would you or Catboy like to ask this gentleman any questions about pertaining to the
I
current
can't
event?
speak.
Oh, that's correct. You cannot speak. Oh.
I need text.
Okay. I don't have a notebook on me, so never mind.
I demand his gold.
Sir, would you be so kind as to lend us some gold for our journey?
Oh, I mean, how much do you think you need?
That's what minor illusion is for.
I turn to Catboy and say, how much gold do we need for this journey?
How
do you
much
think?
gold does he have?
You don't know how much gold he has.
Hey, yo, Mr. Shoddy Man. What's his fucking name? Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
How much
okay.
gold you got?
I got about 20 on me.
Oh yeah, then we need about
Just
20.
call him Shoddy.
Oh, I mean, that's kind of all I got on me, bud. That's like a lot.
Don't worry. We'll
Don't worry, we have ties with the Lady Kal-El. I'm sure she will definitely
Okay.
repay you.
Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
Just because charm does not give you
Otherwise-
full control over an individual, it just makes them regard you as very friendly and much more
Yep.
agreeable.
Okay.
So-
D20 plus
What again?
persuasion.
Oh, persuasion.
Yes.
Persuasion.
Plus 10.
Can I
With-
give them
with
inspo
advantage.
dice?
I mean, they have advantage already.
2. How do I roll with advantage?
20.
You roll 2d20s and you take the high of the two.
Okay.
I'll just do the
So
full
roll
command
2.
twice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2d2. 18. Wait, no, that's not how that works. So 2.
Oh.
I'm just gonna roll again.
I'm making several
Okay.
mistakes.
Plus 2.
No, like the you mean do you mean the inspiration like you got from your fair area with that ability?
D20.
19 is my higher.
Yeah, that's different types of inspiration. That
I got
inspiration
11.
is a bard ability.
I got 11 both times.
19 was my higher one.
Yeah, you know the Catboy makes a good point there.
Oh, thank you, Catboy. Thank you, Catboy.
You're welcome, Catboy.
Yeah, so what you're referring to with the bard though is there was a bard ability called inspiration, which is different
Bardic
from
inspiration.
that's bardic inspiration. That's just a different class ability that's independent of the inspiration tokens, which is a totally separate mechanic that not even everyone uses.
Bardic inspiration is funny.
It is.
So anyway, we'll be off now to the barn or whatever it was you said.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, and I will leave you to our dear friend Okami. I don't know if is she inside still or is she outside?
She was inside, and actually I'm going to cut over to you real quick to what was going on inside. So whilst you were inside, after a bit of time, the other bard who was at the party actually does come over to you to talk. He's like, hello, nice to meet you. I was actually not aware that it was going to be a group performance tonight. I thought I was the only one brought in, but I gotta say, it was very happy when you guys came up. That was a fantastic performance. Do you perform here often?
Ah, I'm always a party goer. I usually do this at my own place.
I've got you. A bit of an independent musician then.
Yup. The joys of others is my big paycheck, next to some gold.
Now that I can raise a glass to. I have to say though, I was really not expecting sort of the clientele for tonight's goings on. When I was invited up here to the estate, I was expecting. He just kind of looks at the dwarf drinking another glass. Fancier folk, if you get my meaning.
I'm fancier folk.
You're outside.
Formal, yeah.
The mime is quite literally in it for the food, thanks to the entertainer background.
Hey, I pop out a top hat I got from the Haunted Mansion. Heck, you call back. Amphi never got it back.
Yeah. My adoption papers
Yep.
either, so.
Oh yeah, you see how those also.
Wolfie still has my adoption papers. Ah!
Well, between you and me, us boys gotta stick together a bit. And let me just warn you a bit. These individuals that came to this party, I think they're, a bit of the criminal element, if you catch my meaning. I don't really know what they're up to, but I swear, it's like no sooner did I get here and I start my performance, they go scattering off across the grounds here.
When you go a tavern and all they do is gamble, something surely is up.
I'll say. Well, I just thought I'd give a little friendly advice for a fellow musician. If you go wandering about, be careful heading off to those stables and those vines out north too. I saw some of the bigger burly of the fellows heading off in that direction. I don't know what they're up to, but I don't see any purpose for them to be there rather than here listening to our fine music.
How can they? The food's gone cold by time they get back.
I know. I sure hope they get back by the time the main course arrives. I hear they are working on something sublime in the kitchen.
I mean, for a venue, they surely have things set up right.
I will say. Well, despite the fact that there's not much of a crowd here, I am getting paid. So I'm going to go get ready for the next set. But if you want to go another round with the music or just want to have another friendly chat, I am all ears. With that, he turns to return to his small little stage over to the corner.
Then I blink and he starts doing the worm.
Oh dear. But yeah, you guys' performance did make the board pharaoh very friendly towards you. But yeah, what would you like to do?
I want to come over to the servant.
Okay.
So are you on hire or permanent staff?
Oh, I'm actually part of the permanent staff. I'm usually a bit more of a groundskeeping position here at the event grounds typically, but they actually moved me to the servant position tonight, which was very nice. Change of pace.
Would you know the plans for tonight?
Oh, yes, certainly. In about another hour here, they should be finishing up the preparations for the main course. Some fine chefs from down in the village. I put together only the best for tonight's guest. That will be come out and served to everyone. During which time, the address will be made to the guest in attendance, and from there I'm told that there was some business talk to be had. I was not really told about that. In the meantime, the guests have been given leave to freely explore the grounds and get a look at their possible investments, I suppose. They don't talk to me about a lot of the business dealings around here, you know.
I see. Higher up matters.
As far as my understanding, yes. If you need more, I suppose the head butler, he is actually on the grounds tonight. He's went off somewhere towards the kitchens, I suppose. Perhaps he could lend a bit more information if you need, but that's all I'm really given knowledge of.
Shoot, for a charm person, the spell itself says it's anything harmful to it. I don't know if hideous laughter is harmful.
It is.
Okay, yes, that would make it fail.
Oh, that's why you were looking for a feather. Holy shit, wait.
Hideous laughter is harmful?
Yes.
I mean, have you ever laughed a lot?
I
That
mean,
sounds so bad.
it
kinda
forces
hurts.
us to laugh in a manner that
It
makes
says
them...
it just makes people laugh.
It does more than that. It makes them laugh
So they
uncontrollably
don't
in a
take a
manner
turn.
that forces them to fall prone and become incapacitated. That is definitely something is wrong if that's going on. I would consider that harmful.
Fair.
Haha, joke's on you. I already took a piss. You can hear that shit from me.
Does Catboy say that?
No, no, he's not part of this conversation.
Anyone have the piss pants spell? It's like progestination.
Oh my
No,
god.
I don't. They're actually useful spells. I'm just kidding.
Alright. So what is your guys' next move?
Is it still on Wolfie?
Let's see what they have to say.
The kitchen, huh? Well, I should definitely give compliments to the chef on the way.
Oh yes, I'm sure they would like that. They are pretty particular about keeping the kitchen clean though, so just be mindful of that. They're very particular about that.
I will be sure to bring mud pies then.
He just kind of laughs nervously and just kind of looks at you saying like, that was a joke, right? Yeah.
Did Songbird look for the wine cellar out loud? Or...
Huh?
You do not
I
elaborate
will
and you
not
walk away.
elaborate and walk my merry way.
Alright.
Yes, but it was a joke because you all are stupid.
I would like a visit to the pantry. There is some elements I would like to see.
Alright. So I believe at that point then all of you have are now out here once more. You have some information that you can share amongst yourselves.
I would, oh, should we? Never mind. I say goodbye to Raquel. Thank you for your
Back on this
time.
place.
And I shoo everyone away to all of us away to rejoin Wolfie.
Okay.
I mean, Okami.
Still think you should let me eat a little.
We don't have time to eat. Should we divvy up the gold between us?
no, but...
Oh.
No.
But he looks tasty.
What?
I say we just go 10.
Oh god, I am getting jumped by the aristocrats.
Alright, just a moment while you guys formulate a plan. I need to take a very quick bathroom break.
Okay.
They didn't help get money.
Am I being too mean?
10.
Am I being
No, no,
too mean, or
fucking
is it?
hilarious.
No, no.
Am I being too stupid?
It's great.
One of my personality trait is I speak slowly when talking to idiots, which is almost everyone compared to me.
I'm babysitting a bunch of children. Hence my drinking problem.
Let's see.
What's your intelligence?
I might change my height because 5 foot is very short. I may make a
Intelligence.
5'5".
Talk about my -1 intelligence.
definitely negative.
So guys, I kinda feel like some easy grinding.
Do we
Oh,
get to eat
no.
rats?
Oh. Rats, we are the rats.
Squish the ends. If we get a hill, maybe we will get 10.
200
I'm gonna
XP
ask
per
Carl
foe.
when he gets back. Is there an orphanage in the vineyard?
Hope so. Wherever are you going to go?
My thoughts exactly.
Is there an orphan? Can I just, scoot back in and talk to my nice little servant buddy? And fucking get more of that tasty grape juice?
You have 3 cups of wine.
Anyways,
I already
I want to
gave you
converse
mine.
with my team about what I heard.
They are all empty?
Already? Jesus Christ.
Where do you think I took a piss in?
And
Oh my
I have
goodness.
returned. What terrible things have you guys said while I was gone?
Amphi said terrible things.
I said terrible things? Me?
Right.
The friendly name?
Is there an orphanage nearby?
Not to your knowledge.
Just curious.
Oddly enough, they seem to go to great lengths to not inform you of the location of any such locations.
God damn it. Oh, hey, is Raquel still charmed?
I'm gonna say that minute's probably getting close to finishing up. What's your guys' next move? Once that spell ends, he is gonna realize he was charmed and probably be upset about it.
Oh, shit.
It lasts an hour. How long has it been?
Wait, oh shit, I thought that lasted a minute. What spell am I thinking of?
It lasts an hour.
Can I go back to my servant buddy?
Okay, I'm thinking of the wrong spell. I'm thinking of a very, very different spell, clearly. Yes. No, he is good. Based on the knowledge that Okami obtained, an hour is about the time in which the main meal will be served, and presumably everybody will reconvene at this location.
Okay.
How much health he looking at?
You
So
don't have no way of
we-
knowing that.
Have acquired a sum of gold, and I would like it if we would split it up a little bit. Come on, Catboy. Spit it out. The gold we
okay,
acquired.
Okay.
So splitting up 20 gold between the 4 of us, that makes...
The mime will clap a little.
Yak. Hairball. Spit it out.
Reba?
Catboy, you do know simple maths, correct?
Yeah, okay. Alright.
You each get...
20 for me.
Excuse me. You each get 5 gold. Split it up already. Hand it over.
Okay.
I would like to play with my puppet friend.
You do that.
I know how to count.
Do you really?
I put...
Oh my god,
one
my
at a time.
intelligence is literally -1 modifier.
Just looking at you until
Mood.
it changes or something. Because I have no idea how many 5 is.
That's enough.
For once
5
I have more than a
me,
minus.
5 Hand it over. I'll divvy it up. I'm going to divvy it up between every single one of us evenly.
Very good. All right, so each of you acquire 5 gold. All right.
15.
So, to give you the quick kind of rundown of the information you have thus far, based on what Raquel told you, his particular capo, as you know, there are 3 that you're supposed to be dealing with here. His capo seems to have absconded to the stables to the east of the property. And then the other information you have is that the other compos seem to, just like him, have gone off to various points here on the property for unknown reasons, as well as the chef's kitchen is off to the west side of the property, and that's where the majority of the staff actually currently is, based on what you were told.
I say we go to the stables. Any objections?
The pantry might have raw meat.
My goodness.
I know the North is a big guy.
Can
What
I
do you
go
want to
by-
Oh,
do
yes,
to
you
the
did
big
obtain
guy?
that information as well. Yes, Wolfie did find out that another one of the dudes went north, off into the vines.
I see. I see. Interesting. Hmm.
Which presumably leaves one of them unaccounted for.
I'll happily walk over on my hands, following the not-so-big, mean lady.
Shut up! I'm changing my height to 5'5".
So the slightly not big mean lady.
They were.
I'm not mean. I am just simply more educated, as you might say.
Damn, that is. Alright. So you guys are gonna go off to the stable then?
You're just posh. I am jock. Awesome.
Fucking proofs.
They're so scared of her.
Alright, we're going to the stables.
I literally hold the knowledge of how to bring the dead back to life.
Then I stand corrected. Then
I know
you...
how to count to 3.
Alright, so you guys follow the
And I'm
trail.
Braun.
And my axe. So you guys follow the trail. It goes
Chinese emperors would weep for me.
It goes quite a good ways away from the main event grounds. You presume that the stable is meant for the horses and whatnot of the guests. Though at this time, it seems it is not being particularly used, and we're not in the that room anymore. So I should change the ambient music. Here we go. You guys come upon the quiet scene of this dirt stables. The building itself is quite long, but kind of shallow, high slanted roof on it. Various hay bales scattered about the property, the grounds here.
Well, aren't you guys going to... The little words, British accent. Aren't you guys going to do something stupid yet? Like jump into the hay bales?
Me totally thinking about it.
I knew it.
That sounds
I knew
like
it.
fun.
Which hay bale would you like?
How the fuck did you know? The one closest to me? No fucking dumb. Gonna Assassin's Creed.
I would like to do a circus.
Of course.
All right. So he jumps onto hay bale.
Can I give it a taste? I always wanted to know how horses feel like.
Sure. It is dry. It is very dry, and the mouth feels not great.
Mouth feels not great. Mouth feels not great.
Well, I'm dressed nice today. I'd rather not jump in hables. For now.
That was a test.
Triple cartwheel backflip onto the hay, please.
Which one would you like to go to?
Any is fine by me.
Alright, well, I'll just send you to the next closest, I guess.
Circus moment.
Yeah, well, go and roll in acrobatics.
I am definitely the Braun no brains here. As cute as I may act, I have native intimidation.
Can I use inspo?
Yeah, you can.
that I'm definitely the brains of the group.
What does that do again?
You get advantage on the roll.
Don't put a space in between the 3. I think that's what it kind of doesn't like.
Yeah.
In between.
Yeah, just put it all together, no spaces.
14.
There you
Well, that's worse.
go. It's a mess. It's kind of messy. Like, you land and stumble a bit. You do it onto a hay bale, so you don't cushion your fall, though.
Funny mud.
Need better form.
Yeah, form wasn't great. But as you're over there,
Pray for a mud cake.
what's your passive perception, actually?
Oh. Who?
Marks.
Uh-oh.
7.
What? How?
Ah.
Should be 10 plus your wisdom.
Are you -3 wisdom?
Do you have a minus 3 wisdom? Yeah, passive perception is 10 plus wisdom modifier. Or if you're proficient in perception, you add that.
Oh, I need to redo it.
Oh.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I thought there's no way 7 was far too low.
17.
What the shit?
Hey, yo.
Well, that still sounds wrong.
Wait.
Wait, so are you proficient in perception?
Something?
Improficient.
Oh, yeah, that would do it. Wait.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, you had like an 18 in that wisdom, yeah.
That's mod plus bonus, right?
Yeah, plus bonus. Yeah, I forgot you rolled like really high for your wisdom, wasn't it?
Oh, right. My proficiency bonus went up, so I'm better at seeing shit too. Okay.
Nice. Everyone sees everything. I see everything!
I am here.
Dude, who's watching My Hero Academia? I am here.
Yeah, plus clown bonus points and also the level 4 2-point adds makes a semi-decent skill spread.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so with that, you do actually notice then, tucked away in this hay bale, you actually spot something.
Hey.
Oop.
Oop.
You spot that there was a lockbox stashed away in the hay bale.
Oh, quite lovely.
Yeah.
Open OBS again. Why does this keep
It's at that time you do recall that in your contract they did tell you that they hid some stashes around the property for you, and that perhaps if you found them, they might be able to help you out a bit. It seems this is perhaps one of those stashes.
I would like to pry it open using one of my daggers.
Bloop. Alright, you pop that baby open. And inside you find 3 potions of healing. And you find a needle that appears, based on the scent, it seems to be coated in what you presume to be some sort of poison.
Good thing I can't talk.
we notice this?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty apparent. He digs this box out of the hay bale and props it open and starts taking
Otherwise, I
things out
would
of
have
it.
said I stab it into me.
Huh.
But yeah, you guys noticed that.
Okay. So They're opening the box.
Before you got to the poison. Anyways, I'll hold up the box.
I'm more interested in the poison. How strong is this poison? Do we know?
You can attempt a nature check if you like.
Yes, I would like. Let me see. What's my nature? Yep, it's just 1d20. 16.
Whoa, that
Just
doesn't look
20.
like healthy.
My
Hey,
nature is
what
0.
are they feeding these tonsils?
Yeah, 16. Yeah, you give it. Yeah, you hold it up. You kind of look at the color, give it a little smell. You actually recognize the blend. It is a type of poison that is, though it is certainly harmful. Its main property is that it is very potent in knocking creatures out. If someone was to be stuck with this and they didn't have particularly strong constitution, they could be out
As a necromancer, I
rather
dislike
quickly.
poison.
I'd like to stash it away in my belongings and stash it away for later.
All right. Do you willingly turn the needle over?
Yes, I'll just turn.
Oh no, I meant in regards to yeah.
Huh?
No, because they found it. So it's just
Okay.
like, oh yeah, do you let him have it?
Yeah, I'll let them have it.
Or them let you have it, whichever. You can split your shit however you want.
I don't want it. I do that with my hands.
Tasty, gimme.
I'm wallowing in a pit.
Poison spray Mao.
And, you know, hey,
All right. So you guys have acquired a little stash to help
Yes,
you out.
and?
All right. So what do you do now? As you guys have gone about your business
I don't
outside,
need a syringe.
you've noticed there was actually a bit of a rustling inside. Sounds like some heavy boxes being moved around, perhaps.
Now, if you guys would like to act like ruffians, I will allow it this one time. But as we enter this,
I
there
would like
might
to step up to the plate and sneak.
the wonder. There may be
Heck
some.
Can we burn down the stables?
One of the specifics of the job was not to burn the place down.
not me actually trying to listen to the tiny mean lady.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
It's not the entire space.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you know good and well that that would not go over well with
Just
your
the
employer.
stables.
I'm not just a tiny mean lady. I'm a beautiful tiny mean lady.
It'd be funny.
It may be funny for now, but you will have consequences to deal with, and that's on you.
It's called
We're gonna
short
get
stack.
burnt down by a dragon.
Anyway, I believe that there may be some dangerous individuals in this, and poor little old me will need some protection. I'm just kidding.
Poor little you.
I don't need your protection. I can handle my own. But I will allow you to act like ruffians this once.
This is a very chaotic group. Alright.
I'm chaotic neutral, of course.
I will remember that when I watch your spine gets hydraulic pressed. Bye-bye.
Shit. Alright. So you sneak on up. As you approach,
I can restore that.
you notice, I know the screen's kind of dark. Let me see if I can brighten it up a bit. Actually, here, I'm going to turn you into a lamp. There we go. You're a lamp now. So now we can see you all better. All the windows of this building are actually located rather high up, about 20 feet up. Ignore that, you didn't see any of that. I need to keep in mind that you can see through walls when I do that. But yeah, the windows are actually spaced quite high, about 20 feet up. Be a bit of a climb to get up there.
Climbing time?
If you like.
Catboy time.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Catboy! Catboy has a climbing speed.
Catboy time.
Would you like to climb, Catboy, as well?
Yeah, Catboy wanna climb.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you into a lamp
Can I
as well.
push you under the window?
Uh,
In case, you know, Enzio doesn't make it.
yeah, you can do that. Tell you what. Why don't you pick a window?
I could always disguise myself and 2 others.
Alright, that's also options. You have lots of options.
And I can rip their eyes out so they can no longer see us.
Damn. Alright, what window would you like to go for? You had
Those the 3 up there or the 6?
Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there, and then you got the ones way, way up high that you...
I want the one right in front of me.
Alright, sounds good.
I want to be extra and try for the middle one of the...
How big is the stable?
The stable is about... I have the size written here.
Shrub.
Stable's about 70 by 40. Alright, why don't you go ahead and make an athletics check for me to climb that, and, Catboy, are you also going to climb a window?
Yes.
Which one would you like to climb?
The middle one, because I'm extra, the higher one.
The highest one? Okay, you do have a climbing speed, so you just kind of do it. You get up there.
Hot.
And so you do actually have, you can actually see the dudes from, well, dude from in there. And then, Wolfie, go ahead and make that athletics check for the climb.
I can blind or deafen one.
Oh wait, I forgot I can do... Oh shit, oh jeez.
Hey. Do I just jump into the...
Yes, I forgot this is an option. You're not flying, but you're... Whoosh. Float.
Under my orb on occasions.
Alright,
I'm gonna
what'd you get on your climbing there, Wolfie?
What's the mod?
Oh, it'll be your athletics. So that'd be a strength mod. Ooh, very nice. Oh my god. Okay, Good thing chat can't see that one. Though I think chat is mostly consisting of you guys at the moment.
I see 3 orbs.
Where did my mouse go? Yeah, it is.
I'm pondering 3 orbs.
Alright, so, from you guys' position there. You guys see Roof. Come on. Be gone, Roof. There we go. Oh.
I sent a friend the link. I don't know if he's still watching.
So you guys see that there is a lone individual at the top of the loft there. He's grunting to himself and he's wipes his brow as he takes a swig from a flask. He's definitely dressed kind of roughly like the other guys you saw back at the main event hall, but he does look a bit more put together. Like his clothing's all nicer. You actually do see a little bit of armored elements, and you do notice a bow strung on his back.
Do they tell us this information?
Do you guys tell them that information?
Please.
I'm a loyal cat boy.
Good cat boy.
Sign language time. I just told them little Timmy fell down the well.
Thank you, Okami. Very cool.
Holy shit, indeed.
So, Catboy has yelled down to us some information.
Yeah,
I
or
believe-
whisper?
Okay, yeah, what are you doing, Kathy?
How about talking in a normal volume?
Do I hear this, though?
You have ears?
I do have big ears.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say, giving you height there, did you want to get closer to the board during the climb?
I would assume so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would follow them.
Alright, just go ahead and roll, no, I'll say you can hear him. If anything, I need to roll and see if this guy hears you guys.
No shit.
Yeet. No, he don't hear shit. He's so tired.
Don't
He
hear
he
shit.
he working so hard. He's working so hard, you know. He
Yeah,
he
how's
don't
it
know.
going?
He- yeah, he got no clue.
Alright, well, it seems we have gathered some information. What do you guys think is the best course of action here?
Crowbars.
Course.
We save little Timmy.
Little Timmy fell down a well.
Who is little Timmy? I thought you hated children.
Clown nod.
No,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
hate children. They're like 200 XP. No. They have like lunch money and shit.
Let's see.
Well, I'm just saying, commoner children have shit loot.
God damn it.
We could go inside and interrogate him and ask him who he works for.
I don't hate children. They just might be goblins. ... And I hate goblins.
It voices
Speak
out the
Goblin,
dots.
actually.
Dot, dot, dot.
Alright, what were you saying?
I speak.
I
Shit
can
loot but good XP.
keep watch.
I guess.
I'm nearly going to level up, and they look like enough XP.
Why did it emphasize XP? I mean, it's funny that it did.
Anyway, I believe we should make Catboy go inside the window.
Okay, Catboy's going inside the window.
Okay, it's a bit of a drop. Do you
And?
want to try to hold
Can
yourself
Catboy
up?
pull me up?
Not from that high, no. I mean, if you go down his back, has
Do
he
I go in
climbed?
from the window or do I go in through the door? Can I do a sick motherfucking pirouette into the hay bale that Wolfie put down?
Yeah, if you wanted.
I'm not gonna roll bad, right? Oh, what do I roll?
I'm gonna call
not help.
it acrobatics.
Alright, a sick motherfucking pirouette off the handles. Oh, yeah, it's a +7. I can't lose here, right? Right?
How'd you get 8?
+7. Sick motherfucking pirouette.
Yeah, just.
My fucking
Yeah, you
ass
land. Yeah, you just.
went off that.
Clap slightly.
Alright, so we make it down safely.
Alright, so I go
It's
in.
okay. I would have healed you if you hadn't.
Do you want to just go in openly, or do you want to go in quietly?
You know what? Is there anyone else in the building did you see?
No.
You only saw the one.
I would have brought them back to life had they. You know.
Please. Can I ask Mean Lady what the plan is?
I'm asking you, what do you think the plan is? Why am I the one making all the decisions here? Aren't you supposed to be
Because
hired?
you're smarter than all of us.
Are you
right?
mocking me?
I'm not mocking you.
That I don't sound like that.
We already fighting.
Says the lady who proclaimed she was the brains of this operation.
I am the brains of this operation.
Oh damn,
Now
there's some
use
shade
your
in this group.
brains, main
Wait, you
guy.
guys were hired?
What's the fuck
The
I'm
mime
bad?
fiddles with the little rat.
And now we go in quiet or we go loud.
Let's go in quiet.
Alright, we go in quiet.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Alright, go ahead, Catboy, and roll a stealth check for me.
Yeah.
As you creep on in the door.
+7 to...
Okay, the lighting is very dim in here. There's only the few lanterns providing light. Ignore the light on your character. I just have that turned on so I can see. And everyone else can see. In reality, it's like, yeah, it's like that dark around you. I just have that on so we can see.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
13 + 7.
20. Yeah, yeah, he does not spot you as you sneak on in. Is there anywhere in particular you would like to go in here? You can see inside, there appears to be 1, 2, 3. Like, you can see 5 stable
If I was a
stalls
murderous
inside.
clown, I could see in the dark.
And then the dude himself seems to be at the top of this loft here. He's still in the middle of taking
I have dark vision.
the break from his whatever work he was doing and having himself a little drink.
Where's he facing?
He is facing towards this wall over here, but given the dim light and his tiredness, it seems he just kind of hasn't noticed the door creep open as you sneak on in.
Maybe I could just, like, stay under the staircase or something.
Yeah, you give it a go.
Important question. Is there any horses?
You know, that is the weird thing. There are not any horses in sight in this stable. And as
I'm gonna go get food.
Get his ankles. Get his legs.
ooh, get him, ooh, get him. Alright, so he has gone to fetch food. What the rest? So let's check in with the rest of you. What are you guys prepping up?
Everybody else go first. I would like for everybody else to go first. Just to make sure it's safe.
Sure.
Alright, where would you like to try to go, Wolfie? And, shoot.
But my plan is if I get spotted, I am thunderclapping that man off the face of the earth.
Got some sneak music in here somewhere.
Sneak music.
1 second's reading a spell.
I want to try getting right below him.
You want to try to get below him? Alright, go ahead and make a
Yes.
stealth roll for me. Oh, and also, were you going through the door or creeping through the window, I guess?
I want to do window.
Okay, so
Does anyone have some wine left?
Wait.
Waiting. Wait.
I want I'd hide in he corner actually.
Alright, this
to the
corner.
right of me.
Okay. Alright,
Into the shadows I go.
you're creeping in the corner. Whoosh. Darkness.
I need the smallest drop of alcohol.
Unfortunately, I do not have any more alcohol.
Quick. Punch Songbird's gut.
I didn't drink anything.
Something might come out.
Oh my goodness.
The red is red wine.
I didn't drink anything.
You took a sip at the table.
Did I? I do
The
not.
red is also irony.
The red
My
is
God.
also- I don't remember if I did or not.
I think you like grabbed a drink at the beginning, like you didn't
And I
like
didn't
you didn't
actually-
like super indulge like everyone else did.
Yeah. I have this poison. Would that work? Might not be able to use it for later, however.
Do you consider potion distilled?
No.
Never mind. Anyway, I would like to enter the building and quietly.
Wait. Well, maybe. Like, what
How
is?
far is the main house from the stables?
It's about. If I have guns. Wait, I have a war. I forgot. This game gives me a war. Without mathing for a second here. 40 tiles, that's like, shit. 4, it's 4. Very 4. I mean, it would take you a couple turns. There's 5, danger range, 30, 40, 50, 65, 76.
I quite literally need a drop.
What do you need it for? Because I'm pretty sure the thing I said earlier might cover the use you're trying to use. Because if it's for a spare, it's covered by your component pouch or arcane focus.
Oh,
Yeah, the only time you really need like the specific item is if for some reason like you're without.
I would like to cast False Life then.
Yeah. The only time you need to have like the specific item is like if you are without a component pouch or arcane focus, or the spell has like listed next to it like a monetary value. Those are the only times like you actually need like the super specific items involved. But yeah. So you cast False Life, and where would you like to go after casting that?
I guess I will also sneak into the main building.
Alright, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me. Very good. Where would you like to go in here?
So I could basically go breathe down the dude's neck.
I would say like you can, yeah, coming from that direction, I'd say, I mean, it's a good stealth roll, but I mean, there's literally no way he couldn't see you unless you were invisible going up the stairs, I would say. So, not quite that, unless you were like climbing up through the window like Wolfie did.
I will. Go into one of the tables, please.
Okay. Is there a particular one you would like? We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, there was one tucked up in the back corner as well, but...
It's a tad too dark to see what you highlighted, sorry.
Oh, there are... Hey, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and another one tucked up underneath the stairs over there.
The one near the stairs, I guess.
Okay. Whoop. Alright. And now... So you two from down there, Anthony in particular, with your high passive perceptions... you already rolled your stealth area. Yeah, you had that 23. You don't roll for false life. I thought that was your stealth check. False life isn't something you roll for. Wait, no, I'm getting my numbers mixed up. I was looking at the D20 roll. I just now saw you had a D4 roll.
It says 1d4 plus
Yeah,
4.
no, I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought you were making another D20 roll.
Ah.
Yeah, never mind. Anyways, so you two from there with your high passive perceptions, you actually notice that there is something else in here. You can kind of hear it faintly gnawing on something, and you can smell it. There's rather putrid smell, and you start to get an idea of why the horses might be missing from this place. As you see, tucked up underneath the stairs, a panther-like creature, but main difference being...
Bad with rats.
This panther-like creature with these tentacles off its back, as you guys see, a displacer beast gnawing on some rather large bones underneath the loft there. It has not spotted any of you yet with your high stealth rolls, but you get the impression that it's probably not supposed to be in here, and perhaps was brought here by this fellow.
Poison. Poison, please. Put it to sleep.
Yeah, from your... Oh yeah, actually from that haybarrow you would be able to see him.
Nestled near it.
So from your position across from the doorway there, you see your mime buddy there, just kind of frantically pointing at you and something in the back room, trying to gesture towards you with a mime ways. You know, gesturing towards your poison and whatnot.
Too late, she drank it.
Somewhere, no.
Huh?
Oh, they... Yeah, so the poison, well, they spotted this displacer beast, and they're requesting for you to use that poison on it.
Okay, sorry, I zoned out for a sec.
Are you there, God? It's me, Marks.
Instead of doing that, can I use wild shape? I have an idea.
Okay.
Can I turn into that beast specifically?
You cannot. It is not a beast, it is a monstrosity.
Oh. Then never mind, I won't use wild shape. Okay. Let me think for a sec.
Be pretty cool if you could, though.
Yeah. Is it an animal?
No, it is a monstrosity.
Damn it, I can't use speak with animals either. Okay, fine, I'll use the poison.
Correct me if I'm wrong, do monstrosities speak fiend?
Yeah, do they?
I mean, it kind of varies from creatures to creatures. You or Druid, make a nature check. That's reasonable for you to possibly have that knowledge.
Yeah. Let's see.
I speak fiend.
1, 2, please. 6!
No, you don't know shit. You don't know. It's like a big. It's like kind of like a panther, but like super scary.
Well, speak is a big word.
Yeah, speak is a big... Oh, wait,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Hold on.
Who needs it?
Speak is quite a big word for someone who would,
Nice
know this.
cat boy.
Anyway, we could try the poison on this creature.
I could definite.
So, okay, I'm gonna try the poison on the creature.
Alright. So it is on a dart. If you want to try to hit it with it at range, you would make an attack roll, adding your dex modifier. I forget, do you have any proficiencies with, what are your weapon proficiencies?
It's anything that's a small melee weapon and quarterstaff.
Alright, so you would not have proficiency with this, so it would be just straight strength or dex, because it's a thrown weapon, so you can use either one.
Okay, both are +2. So,
Okay, so just d20 plus 2 then.
$16.
Nice. All right, so as you you peek in, you raise up. It's a bit of a hard shot, as it is kind of tucked up into the stable there, but it's very big, and as it kind of gnaws on that bone, it kind of tips its head forward, and you let it loose, and it impacts it. As it do. Ha. Let's see. Ooh. And as it impacts it, it roars in pain, but does not seem as though it's falling asleep. However, it does take a bit of damage there. So it takes... go ahead and roll... What is it? 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. D4. $2d4 plus 2. Hold up. 2d4 plus...
I would like to compress.
9.
9. So you do see it rear back in pain, and it lets out a roar as it's hurt. And as it does, the dude kind of stands up abruptly. He's like, "Oh, what's wrong? What's going on?" As he's alerted by the pain cries of the creature. You guys are all in stealth. Well, he spots you in the doorway, who just dealt the blow. But the three of you who are in stealth, you are able to take a single action for a surprise round before initiative will begin.
Compressed mime noises.
Compressed mime noises. Oh, also vibe. I do have
Yep.
to change my character sheet a little bit because tiefling
Push.
traits, I do have thaumaturgy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna change the
I
Push.
want to try juking him. Like, I feel like he would go down the stairs, so can I, like...
I would like to
climb
touch.
that wall?
Okay, I'm being told.
Push.
Oh my fucking god.
Push.
Okay,
Oh my
so you creep up behind him, and go ahead and make a strength roll for me.
Oh my god. Dude, the music is... My ass is clenched. Holy sh... I want to check you.
Oh wait, well it is from stealth, so technically yeah, you would have advantage.
Much better. I fall off and crack my spine.
Yeah, you just give him a little and he just kind of like barely moves forward, just like, what the hell? He turns around, sees you. Okay, you other two, what are you doing?
Can I climb up this wall looking thing? Wait, that wall?
Is
No,
what
it's not a wall. Can I just ignore the stairs and just jump up and drag the dude down?
you want to just like try to do this, like, you want to go up this or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to leap up for his ankles. I'm gonna say same thing. Make a strength check.
Dude, the
Once again with advantage, as it is technically an attack from stealth.
Okay. Just strength?
Yeah, strength.
Okay. Just a D20 then.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
no strength mods.
no, I'm fucking
6.
20. 11. Shit.
11. And then they have.
Come on, roll bad.
Yeah, you just kind of
God
leap up and
damn it.
slap his ankle, and he's just like, "What the hell?" And now he notices you.
Ah, shit.
Is everyone just slapping this man?
Rhyme, do something.
Bestow curse on the panther-looking guy if and close enough, please.
What is the range of bestow curse?
Dude, we're not doing very well. This is so awkward.
Don't worry, guys.
It's your touch.
Huh?
Don't die.
Oh, it's touch. So you have to walk over there. So that's 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, you could walk over there and do it. But since it's touch, yeah, it's a melee. So you would have to actually go over there. I seem to have lost your figure. What is it?
When you.
Alright.
I was compressed. Can I spring forward?
What do you mean?
Clown compression Lamo.
I mean, flavor text, sure, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're just...
Don't
it's still a
worry
touch
about
spell.
it.
Alright, so what are the effects of curse?
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
There we go. There's gonna be a total of 18 after his modifiers.
Dude.
Hmm.
1 second in figuring out how to see what he saves on.
It's 8 plus proficiency plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which I believe was wisdom for you? Yeah, so he's saved. Alright, so with all that, the stealth round is completed. They are now aware of your presence, and we're going to be going into initiative. So if everyone could go and make an initiative roll for me.
No. Alright, what is my initiative?
Plus 2. $18.
23. I dare you to go before me.
Okay, and Wolfie, what'd you get on your initiative? Yes, it does still expend the spell slot.
Loving the background music. I really feel the suspense, you know, after slapping this guy's ankles. Oh, now the real battle's begun. We're no longer slapping ankles. Ow, my bones.
Alright. Initiative mode. I've yet to use this. Okay, so it's gonna be. Wait, how do I? Oh, there we go. It's gonna be you. Then it's gonna be him. Then it is
No, his name.
you.
Name reveal. He's getting doxxed.
Then it is.
Kind of fucker's name.
you.
Vargas.
You. And then it is you. Alright, so Catboy, you are up first.
How far to, like, you know, run around the stairs and walk up to him? How far is that?
No, it does not affect your first turn if you get a 1.
What do you think, Wackus Bonkus? Kill him.
Alright, so distance to him is... So if you were to go, hop down and go up the stairs, it'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then if you try to, like, kind of just climb your way up there, then you're just gonna, like, have to stand, like, 10 feet. And given the distance there, I would say you could use your climbing speed to just kind of hoist yourself up there, since you have a climbing speed.
Okay. I guess we're beating him up. Okay, I climb up and start beating him up.
Alright.
Don't you have to make athletics to not trip on stairs? Or did my other DM try to bully you?
No, that's not a requirement. And Percy didn't even use the stairs. He used his climbing speed to just hoist himself up onto the ledge there, because, I mean, it's not... Standing on top of that, it's not a huge gap there, so I'll allow that.
Okay. Can
I mean, it's stairs. I mean, they're pretty standard, and unless you know, are not capable of using stairs, which some people are, but, I mean, it's D&D, we're adventurous and whatnot. He's a catboy with legs.
Can I... Okay. Can I do the 2-quarter stuff and then 2 unarmed?
Yes, you may. Fold this man before things get bad.
Okay. Remind me how to do shit because I forgot how to attack.
My other DM is a tad mean. But at the same time I've done like 200 damage in a turn before.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah, so what you're gonna do for your attack roll, you roll the d20 and add your attack modifier.
Okay.
Which should be listed in that center column across from your weapon.
Did that increase when my proficiency increased?
Yes, it would have increased for your proficiency.
Okay, so it would have been 7 now.
Cheers.
Plus 7. Well,
Total of
wait. Oh, that's fine.
15. 15 actually will not hit. As you impact him in the shoulder, he kind of leans back, and you hear a little clink as you realize he has a suit of chainmail on underneath his clothing.
Oh, bastard. Alright, 3 more.
I mean, not chainmail, studded leather. Very different armor.
Oh, come on.
You're consistent,
There
but
we
that would
go.
not hit. That one will.
That was the unarmed. God damn it.
Yeah, so your 2-quarter staffs just kind of hit shallow, but then you swing around with an unarmed attack. And you strike him.
What is it? 1d6.
Yep, your unarmed's d6s now. That shit just went up. It go up.
Fucking punch. I'm gonna hit him again. God damn it. Okay.
Let's see. What we give for that damage?
9.
9? Alright. You just
So,
crack him right across the jaw. Spit some blood. Then that
I'm
second
gonna
hit.
head out.
He
Can
throws
I
up a
drop
hand.
back down? Can I drop back down?
Yes, wait, hold on. That was 5. 10 up. Do you have movement? Yeah. If you go back down the same way you did, and because of that feat you got, he does not get to make an opportunity attack. So yeah, your build is working out for you so far, I gotta say. But yeah, so you can hop down there and see 5, 10,
Tilda, can I
20.
reanimate his armor into a cow? Question mark, Tilda.
His armor into a cow? What?
Leather.
No.
Zam.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Ready? Well, you do have about, what's your total movement speed?
Like, 50. 50 normal, 30 climb.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you still have, yeah, you still got like 30 feet of movement.
Can I go far away where I'm sure he wouldn't, like, chase me?
Choose a direction. Underneath the thing or out that way. Should probably whip
Out
this up.
that way. Out that way. Oh wait, no, fuck, he has a bow. Fuck. Under the thing, under the thing.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Remember, I have a ruler in this game. That's useful. Alrighty.
Towards the panther.
So, next up, it is his turn. His attention is currently on the person directly behind him. So he whips around to you, Okami, and he has his bow in his hand, but being in melee, though he looks a little unsure, he looks really pissed off, really. He whips out his short sword and he goes to strike at you with it. Where's my dice?
Dude, I'm into this.
Yeet.
This is so
See,
cool.
11, 12, 13, 14. It's going to be a total 17. Wolfie?
It's time to hydrate, vibe. Oh, 6 minutes. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, did the, shit, what did I say? Say 16 or 17.
I need to hydrate.
Yeah, 17. 17 hit you? Was the squeaking meant to be confirmation? Okay, I thought so, but I wanted to be sure. Hey, yeet.
Oh.
Alright, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be 8 piercing damage. Oh, ignore that. Be gone. Alright, and that is going to be his turn. He's not very able to do much in melee, honestly. Alright. Songbird, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
And since I'm 5th level, it's 2d6.
Alright, what's the range on Thorn Whip?
It is 30 feet. Is that not long enough?
15, 20, 25. Oh wait, that's the wrong person. I was on the wrong person, but yeah, no, that's actually far enough, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
So go ahead and roll a hit, I believe. Is it roll a hit, or do they make a save?
So it's 1d20. Oh.
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 Oh. That, I mean, you forgot to add your... Oh, wait, no, I don't think it has a
Wait.
modifier because it's a cantrip. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a
But,
Well,
that's,
This is awkward.
Well, no, it does, because it's a spell attack, so you would add your spellcasting modifier, but even
Oh,
so, I don't believe that's going to cut it.
Yeah. This is awkward.
Yeah, as it lashes out, he just barely dodges out of the way as it strikes the railing of the stairs next to him. It's just like, I don't know who you guys are with, but you're making a big mistake messing with me.
Okay, can I,
now I'm mad.
as a bonus action, heal Wolfie with my circle of dreams?
Yes, you may.
Okay. And that's roll no more than half of the total available d6s.
Alright.
The total is how much for heal for. So does Wolfie roll? Or I roll?
Yes, the wording, I believe, is Wolfie gets to roll up to half of their hit dice.
Okay.
And regain it as health. And does it also give them temporary hit points, or is that something else?
I think that's something else.
Dude, the music.
So intense.
It really is. When it was Battle Ambush, I thought maybe it'd be more of a kind of a stealthy thing, but I don't know.
This is fine. This is great. This is amazing. This is an experience and a half.
The amount you have should be equal to your level, and you can roll up to half of them with this ability.
What is half of 5?
You round. So yeah, 2.
Up or down? Oh.
Believe typically it's. I always forget if it's typically up or down. I want to say it's the opposite. I feel like I think the game typically favors the player. So I'm gonna say up, and if I'm wrong, I will correct it in the future.
Hail. I eat the hail.
Yes, eat health. You have obtained the health. I'm pretty sure you obtained more. Like you hit max well before you rolled the third one. I think. Oh, we got hit the once so far.
Wolfie doesn't have to beg. Everybody else does.
I guess the cat boy will die. What's everyone's max health?
Mine's 25.
Holy, oh my god, Wolfie.
Oh yeah, Wolfie rolled really good on their health. I remember.
Painfully average.
Alright, would you like to move at all on your turn?
Yes, I'd like to go up the stairs.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There you go. So with the movement, you get there-ish. Gets a bit weird at the diagonal, but yeah, about there-ish.
Okay.
Alright. 7 temp. Alright. So, Marks, it is your turn. You're staring down the Displacer Beast, angered by the dart currently wedged in its forehead. What'd it do?
I would like to cast Chill Touch cantrip on the Displacer Beast, which is a ranged spell attack. If hits, I would like to grip its mouth to show why it has disadvantage, and since I'm level 5 it'll be 2d8 over 1.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
Pretty epic.
How do I do ranged spell attacks?
You just roll an attack roll, adding your spell attack modifier. So a d20 plus your spell attack roll. Yep, correct. Now, since you are on melee, however, you will have disadvantage. A spell attack bonus is going to be proficiency plus your spell modifier, so that wisdom mod.
Unless the music fades out, crickets happen. Or some shit. Bring back the metal.
Alright, so with disadvantage, 13 would be your roll, and 13 just hits. No, you're good though. 13 is actually just what you need. Alright, so go ahead and roll your damage. Nine damage. You do not. Cantrips usually don't have any. Well, actually, most spells typically don't have any additional modifiers for the damage, because they almost always have additional effects attached to them, or just deal large amounts of damage, especially compared to your standard weapon attacks. All right. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Move back, I guess? I don't really have another attack action.
Alright, would you like to go your full movement back?
Please.
Okay, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, and as you move out of its range, it will get an opportunity attack against you. It's its mod. 6. Wait.
The hand clings to it.
Right, yeah, I remember. I like the spell, I use it pretty often. Alright, so it's gonna be a 16 to hit. Is it, as one of the tentacles on its back lashes out at you.
I don't know if that does anything, Lumao. Yes, it hits.
Alrighty. So it's gonna be... see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 piercing damage. And 2 bludgeoning damage. As the tentacle slaps you across the back, and the kind of spiked ends of it rip across your back.
"38 health, boys. Let's go now."
Alrighty. Next up, it is the Displacer Beast. Let's see. It will chase after you, who just put this strange thing on it. So it's gonna lash at you. That's gonna be another 16 to hit.
Bruh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bludgeoning damage. 1 piercing damage. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then its other tentacle actually is going to lash out and strike at Catboy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it notices you in the corner there, and then just snarls with the claw on its face.
29 health, lil scary boys.
It just goes a strike at you now. It's a 18 to hit you, Catboy.
Howie.
It's gonna be 6 bludgeoning. Wait, yeah, 6 bludgeoning damage and 4 piercing damage.
Howie. My healthy, wealthy.
Alrighty, and that's the end of its turn. Okame, it is your turn.
Cricket noises.
Don't worry, guys. I have a plan.
You have a plan. Okay, just trying to.
Okay, Caitlin.
Oh my god.
I cast laughter next turn.
Wolfie?
Maybe?
Alright. Pretend I'm like sitting here staring at like a book, flipping through a bunch of pages. Just like.
Dude, yeah.
Because
Really
that's what
reading at a time like this, isn't it?
Dude.
I'm
bad for your
trying to
eyesight?
find the spell.
Reading in the dark is bad for your eyesight.
You there, Wolfie? Oh yeah, yeah, yes, yes, it's your turn. Sorry.
Oh. Well then I go for the knees with a rapier.
Ow. Alright, go for it.
This fucking music, yeah, let's go. His knees live today. Ow.
Bonk. Yes, so as you try to strike at him with the rapier, he swiftly dodges out of the way of it.
Well heck you, I want to intimidate him.
Rar. Still looking for that spell.
Perhaps.
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 I have proficiency in it. Let me intimidate him.
I'll let you try it. Meow.
Meow. Well,
Would you believe me if I told you, you beat him by 1?
oh. Arr. Woof. What's the problem?
Doc.
Yeah, as you just gotta. As you confusedly meow in his face, he just kind of stumbles back, like, what? And he just kind of steps out of the back and falls.
Please be prone. Please be prone.
Tell you what, I'll subject him to a dex save. He does not fall prone, but he does fall and take how far was that? How far was that? Falling to the ground. There's yeah, 20 feet. So that's gonna be.
This is a problem.
2d6.
How good you
9.
guys
He takes 9 damage.
How's goods are what's what?
I have a plan,
How is
but it's
are-
not pretty.
If you
How
guys
good
are
are-
interested, I could use my secret weapon and summon the Tegaloo cat.
How much damage are you willing to take?
24?
That's-
Just so you can leave me with 1 health.
It's quite a bit.
Okay,
What a trooper.
I have a plan.
Alrighty. So is that the end of your turn, Wolfie? Do you want to move at all?
Let's fucking brawl, dude. What does the plan
No.
need?
Alright. So the next up is Catboy.
Plan need?
You have seen your quarry has fallen down to where you guys are, and the displacer beast stands between you and him, and is quite viciously chasing after your mime.
Oh.
What to move?
Mean lady, what's the plan?
I'll tell you on my turn.
Oh, okay. Do I need to be anywhere? Do I need to be close
Just
by
take-
or anything?
Take your turn. Take your turn.
Okay, okay. So, can I whack the hell out of the
Keep
dog?
me alive so I can summon him.
Yeah, you can run
I'll
up
do
and
the two
attack him.
attacks and-
If you like, you could loop around him and flank it, which would give you advantage on attacks against it.
Ayo. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so for anyone who is not aware, if you flank a creature, which is you and an ally being on opposite ends of a creature, both you and the ally gain advantage on attacks against it. But of course, the same applies to enemies as well in regards to you.
Alright, let's start smacking, baby.
I actually used to think that was a house rule. Turns out that's just in the book. That is an actual
Advantage, so I roll twice.
Yes, so you take the higher.
That's an 18.
That'll hit, yes.
So wait, 4 hits with advantage then?
Yeah, all your attacks, and as long as you're attacking melee, yeah, all of them will have advantage.
Okay, that is my staff, so 1d8 plus 4. 8 plus 4. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that again.
Yeah, those are hit.
Yeah?
Yeah, now you see, these would have been good rolls even without the advantage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's fucking 1d8 plus 4, was it? Yeah.
Ooh, that's weirdums. 11
Now
damage?
time to use my fists.
That is.
Man.
Jeez, you're just beating the shit out of this thing.
D6 plus 4, was it? Yes. Well, don't worry, don't mind me.
Yeah, how would, oh yeah, would you like to kill it?
Yeah, just fucking beat it to death. Whatever.
My woman, Shindley. The monk just runs behind this thing and just annihilates it. Unless I'm mistaken, you have, did you use Flurry of Blows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have one more attack if you want to go, boy the other guy.
Oh, I can do that? Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta run over to him. Bloop.
Owie.
And this thing is now dead. Be gone, creature.
I just bonked it to death. Okay, just one more punch. No
Yeah.
advantage,
Yeah, no advantage because no one is flanking him.
Right. So I've been getting 20 plus for a bit. You'd think I... Well, of course I rolled back.
What level campaigns are you playing? What are these numbers you tell me?
Okay.
Chat, you can't see, but he has given me some very big numbers on these HPs that of the things he's been fighting.
How much movement do I still have on me?
Let's see. You in the corner, 5, 10, 15, 20. You've moved 20 feet so far?
Can I run into the other corner of the stables?
What, this one up here?
Yes.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Do you have 50 total?
Yes.
Right there.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to turn your light on so I can just see. There we go. Alright, that's your turn.
Taunt him into... Can I taunt him into, like, paying more attention to me instead of mine?
You've done your both your action and bonus action, so I'm gonna say that's gonna be the extent of your turn.
Okay, okay.
Alright, next up is the dude. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's actually going to attempt to run. As he runs out of the barn.
Okay.
And as he does, he turns around and he's just gonna take a pot shot at Songbird, who he sees up on the stairs.
We literally put a dude inside an Iron Maiden, inside a rock tomb, inside another Iron Maiden, after he took 100 damage, picked him up in giant form, threw him into the air, picked him up again and then tossed it into the group of his allies. He lived.
I have no clue what's going on in your campaigns, but this shit sounds a bit,
Excessive.
yeah. That, like, what, like, this, like, the things you're telling me right now sounds like you gotta be, like, in
The
game.
DM might make the enemies a bit hard.
Yeah, a bit.
Okay.
Let's see, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. That's a 21 a hit?
It was nice knowing you, Songbird.
Max damage.
It was nice knowing you, Songbird.
12 piercing damage.
You say shy.
Piercing. Shite. Okay.
You say
Fine.
bollocks.
Bullocks. Okay.
Alright. And that is his turn.
You fucking...
I'm on life support.
Only reason we're still alive is good crit luck combined with Rune Knight.
Makes sense. Alright, Songbird, it is in fact your turn.
Okay.
Revenge.
I'm gonna use Thunderwave. So Thunderwave, it's gonna, you guys are gonna have to roll
Oh,
because
Christ.
this'll hit you.
Action, so
Let me see. Okay. So roll to hit.
It's not a roll hit, that would be a save for Thunderwave.
Including me.
Okay. Yes.
Holy shit.
Is it? Is it?
Is it...
He is actually outside the range of Thunderwave.
Okay, then never mind.
I mean, you could run over there.
Yeah. Can I do that?
That's a
Can you run, like,
5,
away
10,
from us?
15, 20, 25, 30? Or do you want to back it up? 30 puts you here, which puts everyone except Catboy
Breath air
outside the
targeting
range
me.
of it.
Good God.
Okay, I'll do that.
Ah, jeez, thanks.
Alright, and what kind of set?
Okay, you're stupid.
And I believe that is a con save?
That is a con save.
Nice. So con
And it's
saves.
actually 3d8s because I am casting it. It's
Just
never
roll
mind. No,
it.
it's just
I've been
2d8.
doing that.
It's
Alright.
just 2d8.
Sure.
He got a 14.
Okay. So
Oh God, a con. Oh fuck. Okay, +2. Okay, okay.
wait, do I have to roll to hit or does it
No. It's just based on the con saves.
Okay.
He got a 14. What's your spell save?
$18.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Can't rolled 18.
Oh my balls. Oh, I didn't want to be neutered yet.
Oh no.
Oh, Amphi rolled 18. No, I meant,
yeah,
I meant
no.
what
Oh,
your save for the spell is.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like, your number. is... It should be 8 press proficiency plus your spell modifier. It should be at the top of your spellcasting sheet.
My spell save? It's 13.
Okay, so he did make his save then.
Oh goodness, I thought
Both
I
of them
just
did.
made it by the skin of my balls.
Okay, and so I don't roll to hit at all.
You do not roll to hit.
Okay, because I just hit. Okay,
Yeah, it just hits, but since he made the save, he takes half damage.
God.
2d8, and then
And he
Plus
is
my spell
not
attack bonus?
pushed. No, you do not add that to that.
okay, so that's just 11.
Yeah, only certain spells add that, and it's it'll specify.
Half of 11. Round down?
Yes.
Ah, yes, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I'll
For
do
damage, I know you round down for sure.
that. Good God.
Sorry,
Ow.
this is the plan I was thinking of.
Yeah, he yells out in pain as this booming thunder just echoes across the plain.
Wait, it's audible 300 feet. Does everybody else hear it?
Oh yeah, everyone heard that.
Okay.
You're sure everyone heard that. I mean, some of them who were inside maybe think, oh hey, there's thunder coming.
Cat ears.
People who know good and well that it is not storming tonight, they might be a little sus. The staff who are mostly inside at the moment, though, you imagine they probably just think it's a storm's a
They'll
brewing.
cast illusion so it looks like fireworks later.
That? Yeah, that seems legit.
Big fucking fight.
Alright, next up then is Marks.
Cat boy, owie.
Raise undead.
Alright.
Rats, we are the rats celebrating yet another birthday bash.
Loyal Panther thing go.
Michael,
It died, so I took it off the board, but here we can have... Yeah, let's use this.
Ooh. Monkey. Look, it's
Spontaneous unburial.
What's that? Oh, unburial. Yeah, the text-to-speech made it sound different.
The reason I know raise undead.
Yeah, I got you.
music, yeah.
Alright, and I believe with Raise Undead, you can command it as a bonus action, I believe.
Yes.
Alright, and will you summon it as a... what? A skeleton or zombie?
Technically I'm just reanimating a corpse.
The way Animate Dead works is you summon it as a zombie or skeleton. You get to choose which. You have the whole corpse, so... like, typically it's like bones for skeleton, zombie if you got the flesh. I'm gonna say since you have the fresh corpse here, you can take your pick, either one.
Yeah, then it would be a zombie.
Okay. Let me just find my page here. Zombie, 315. It's Z. It's literally the last monster in the book. There we go. Alright, okay, so you have your bonus action, command it if you like. What would you like it to do? It has a speed of 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, which can put it right in range of your duty core there.
I don't have a bonus action though, so it just kinda stays on
No,
protect me
no,
until
no,
my next turn where I have an action.
No, it's like you... The way bonus actions work is they're specific to different abilities. Like, the bonus action commanded is part of this spell. But it's not like it specifies
then
this.
yeah, I wanna
Yeah.
stop the dude from running away.
Alright, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Shambles on over and starts biting at his heels. Yeet. That's sure. 79. It does unfortunately miss. But he is looking very concerned about his situation.
Non-lethal, preferably. I like to do that.
Alrighty. That's your turn.
Non-lethal? What's the point of what we're doing here if it's not lethal?
Fucking cat was
Alright.
still
Wolfie, it is your turn.
The lethal part 1 mean, it's fun to kill them myself, and yes, turn over.
Scott Pilgrim jumping out the window.
Oh my god. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, look at that. That's 30 feet. I keep forgetting that the roof does exist, so I gotta do it like this.
Scott's not here.
You know, just earlier while we were. Oh yeah, that's how I do that. I remember how to teleport things now. That'll be handy.
There is
Okay.
a hay bale.
You did. You placed the hay earlier. I remember you moved it there.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
All right. If he's in that window, be more like here. Tell you what. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check because, like, given the angles here, you'd be doing like this window. So make an acrobatics check to make sure you land on the hay bale there.
Scott's not home.
God, I love that movie. Favorite movie.
You should watch that movie.
19. Yes, you land safely atop the hay bale.
Never seen it, lol.
Yeah, like Scott's like not a great person, but that movie is funny as fuck. I love it. Puts a smile on my face.
I'm in lesbians with you.
The other L word.
Lesbians? It's love, Scott. Wasn't trying to trick you.
Lesbians? Question mark.
Alrighty. So yeah, I mean, you still got your action. Movement spent, but you have your action and any possible bonus action that you may have.
Fucking. Why? Catboy is stuck indoors.
You're an indoor cat.
Yeah. Want to be free.
I am thunderclapping this boy. Prepare the fireworks.
Let's
I'm not in
see.
range anymore, right? Right?
Mine range.
Let's see. 5, 10. Wait, it's 5, 10.
Range is 5 feet.
Oh, 5 feet? 5 feet actually is.
I can
He
move
is. No, it was all your movement to get to and out the window. Wait, what's your movement? 30 feet? Or.
Oh god, my legs.
Yeah, it's like you landed safely, you avoid damage, but you land and then you kind of got you know that shock when you land like flat-footed. Kind of got that going on. But no, that aside, yeah, it would have been all your movement, yeeting yourself out the window. Well, getting to the window, really, but yeah. Falling is a fun way to add some extra movement on your turn. If you don't mind the possible damage.
Dissonant whispers. Woo smile.
That'll work. What is that one? A wisdom save? Yeah, okay, so wisdom save. Yeah. Oh shit, that's a terrible roll. Yeah, he failed. He definitely failed. Go ahead and do your thing. Do your damage. 36 psychic damage. Oh yeah, I forgot this one deals a good bit of damage too. Not great numbers, but how do you do it?
Ayo.
Do you aim to kill or incapacitate?
Kill, 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 kill.
Do not kill him!
Kill, 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 kill. We aim to kill in this household.
God.
All three of you are chaotic, right?
I mean to be fair, you hired to threaten, bribe, and or kill these guys. So
Oh, that's one of the guys?
yeah, I mean yeah, you've kind of reached the conclusion at this point. He was the only guy in this building. The guy you literally used magic to get the information out of pointed you to this direction. You can infer this is one of the
Very heavy
dudes.
quotations.
Listen. I already healed Wolfie. There has to be a balance.
Oh, okay.
Sage.
Sage, you.
Sage. I mean, my background is actually Sage.
It works.
Yeah.
They type furiously.
I saw a party, went to show off, and bumped into you lot NGL.
I think leverage on blackmail can work. Who has rope?
Okay. I will
Okay.
knock him down then.
I do.
Pack. Explorers pack. What does Explorers pack have?
Almost definitely has rope. Most of those packs have at least 50, like 30 to 50 feet of rope in it.
Okay. I'm closer, so I could probably use some rope.
Alright,
I could probably
with
have some
that, we are out of initiative, as the threat has passed.
Can I rest?
I have 5 candles.
I have 2 crowbars.
Now then, unfortunately you can, you could rest, though the most
Entertainer's pack is
you would
the
be able to
best
do is a
TBH.
short rest, which is, takes an hour, and to your knowledge, an hour is about the time it'll take for the main course to be prepped, which is when everyone is meant to be reconvening in the main event hall. So you could short rest, but it will move events along.
Okay. Does anyone have healing spells? Please heal me.
You did find those healing potions in that box as well. You got
Oh, that's
3 of
right.
them at your disposal.
I
Give
do.
me-
Let me
give
smooch
me.
you.
Oh, thank you.
Smooches.
Oh, you're so lovely, Okami.
I can steal life.
Can I please? Can I have a
Thank you,
healing
Okami.
To heal myself.
I only steal hearts
I
Damn.
love you, Okami.
This-
and wallets.
pot? Who has the healing pots?
I accept apologies in cash.
As I recall, Marks found the box, gave the poison to Songbird, and I don't know what happened to the potions. I guess he still has them. There were 3 of them.
I gave the box.
Oh, you gave the whole box. Okay, so then Songbird has the 3 healing potions.
To beg.
Wolfie, please heal me first.
I have no
I
need
healed
for
you.
potions.
It's equal
Also time to
exchange.
cast fireworks.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So, how are you gonna cast those fireworks? What you got at your disposal? Because I actually like that plan. It's rather
Minor
clever.
illusion.
Ah. Okay. So you kind of head out to the field and you start casting those up in the skies. Tell you what,
It
go.
would just look like era far away.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that plan. Okay. Go ahead and make. Your choice. I'm gonna say in this case, I'm gonna say deception, performance, or since it's magic, I'll even let you use arcana. Any of those 3 for this. If you're the one casting the spell, Wolfie, by the way, you'll be the ones to roll the dice for the healing.
All right, just this once, you may.
Cute.
Deception, please.
All right, go for it.
Level up. You You're getting into my cold, dead heart.
What?
Fucking Catboy's having a concussion from the thunder.
Hey, at least you didn't get hit by a car.
20 plus mod, right?
Yes.
Please?
Oh yeah, so if you didn't mark it down already, I see Wolf got a 12 on that dice roll, so Songbird, after you get that little peck on the cheek from your bird, you regain 12 hit points.
Sweet. That's like all of the damage that took.
Please. Can I have even just one healing pot?
13?
In a second.
You throw those up. They look very convincing as you launch the fireworks up into the air with your roll of 13.
Alright. Catboy?
Yeah.
It looks very convincing. You're not totally sure what everyone else is going to think about it, but it seems plausible.
I wanna sit on my new friend's back BTW.
Please, Mom. Give me healing potion.
I presume you mean this man, so there you go.
I give him 1 healing potion.
How does that work?
Wait, do
One
you-
healing potion.
Wait, do you mean the back of the guy you guys knocked out, or the zombie you made?
How do healing potions
Zombie.
work?
Oh, okay, yeah. So these are standard healing potions. Upon drinking one, you would gain 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Also, does it actually speak, Fiend?
No, it doesn't.
2d4 plus 2.
Damn.
It does not speak at all. It is essentially a wild animal, but it's not a
It
a
speaks
beast.
French.
Yes, it speaks French. Hon hon.
You.
I give Catboy.
Also, it is 4 a.m.
Damn that heavy. Or late, depending on your perception of it.
Wait, I get another?
Yes, I'm giving you both of them.
There were 3 total, so that you have 1 left over.
Good point. Also, I do need more alcohol or some living thing.
2d4 plus 2. You're so nice to me. There we go.
Don't call me mean lady again.
Never, ma'am. Never again.
Good Catboy.
Alrighty. Just move you guys out so everything's visible. Alrighty. So, with the guys healed up a tad, and your current quarry now tied up and bound before you, what is the plan?
The plan is to hydrate you.
You son of a bitch.
Put hay over him. Home no one jumps into the hay.
Oh yeah, we tied up this dude.
Yeah, he's all tied up and currently unconscious.
I'm not sure what to do with him. What to do? Any ideas?
We can put him in the crate we found.
Oh,
Do
I was
we
thinking we
lock
could turn
the
him into a
crate?
scarecrow.
I guess let's put him in the crate.
Alright. So you guys fetch one of the crates he had inside. Given the
We could
size of
kill
it,
him and I bring him back.
Wow, this is a cool copy of Hitman 3.
I mean, yeah, like, I do believe I said in the Discord that I was going for a bit of a Hitman thing with this one. But, you know, with all the fantasy and whatnot.
A win-win.
Right.
What happened to balance? There's like 2 chaotic neutrals and a
You get a slave, I get healing.
8 so who steals his clothes?
raise my hand or my paw. Can I take his bow?
Sure. It's still on the ground. If you want to take it. Right. I shall be right back. I need to take a quick bathroom break.
Oh, cool. I can go too.
Bathroom break.
Ooh.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Wolfie. Snap.
I don't understand anything.
Move.
Hey, do you know what day it is?
Friday? Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back and I mean, if no one is gonna say no, a vampiric touch would be nice.
Is it Friday night?
It's Saturday morning.
Not here. It's not. It's 10 p.m.
Amphi is no day right.
Oh, cool. Wolfie says no day right. I nearly said that so incorrectly.
I got a cookie.
Cookies are good.
Cookie? AO5. AO5. AO5.
Yeah.
What kind of bow does this bitch have?
Sorry.
Like, a straight
Since
up
my
bow?
guy doesn't speak, it would be thematic that he controls the people he brings back with magic puppet strings.
But
That's
yeah,
fun.
having some blackmail material such as a living goon could give Cal leverage in the business.
The business.
Yeah. All right. As far as the gold that was on him, he has actually a rather hefty pouch in it on his belt containing 50 gold.
Catboy can't count, but this pouch do be heavy.
I want it.
How many arrows does he have?
Left in his quiver there is... Oh yeah, he only ended up shooting his bow like once. Unlucky combat for him. Yeah, his quiver has 19 arrows remaining in it.
Hot. I'm taking all of it.
Alrighty. So as you guys are standing about discussing what to do with him, I need to go fetch something from the other map because I can't remember how to just teleport shit from longer distances. You. Here. You see walking up the path. The small gnome fellow. Coming up the path.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm on 29 hit points and he's looking like a good amount of healing.
Hairball.
So, I want to take the gold. I'm the most responsible here, so I might as well take it so someone doesn't gamble it away.
I only spent 2 gold, I think.
Only because
I want to take the life force.
And I appreciated that.
Okay, so that means I'm
I
taking
want to imagine I spot the boy and run on over playing my pan flute.
Please.
Alright, so just let me get some clarification on a few things here. First off, I know someone's stopping him. It sounds like Marks is wanting to murk the dude you got unconscious. And Wolfie, you are running up to the dude coming down the path? Am I understanding the situation?
A gnome? It looks a bit like a child. Free healing.
Right, so you go down the path, dooting your flute.
No corpses here.
He looks at you, he's like, calm down. I'm a bit involved in all this nonsense. I actually was sent over by my boss to come and speak
wouldn't
with
be a
you.
corpse. For long.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Andros. I am actually working with Capo Oslin, who is actually interested in speaking with you if you are so inclined. We believe we could come to a bit of an accord, especially in regards to that fellow over there, pointing at the unconscious guy on the ground.
I walk over to him since I am the most articulate here.
Bloop.
Oh, I need to piss. I pissed in the
Who's not dead?
bottle.
Just very, very cold.
But if Harry's not dead, you guys didn't kill him yet, as far as my understanding goes.
Hello, good sir. So, what is it that you might want to discuss with us?
Well,
I like to imagine my hand is just lingering over the tired dude's throat while on the back of the zombie panther.
I'm pissing in the empty potion bottle.
as things stand currently, it's clearly, I'm sure it's come to your attention, and certainly that of your employers, that the other capos here have some rather unsavory intentions with these business dealings. Truth be told, my boss, Capo Oslin, would much rather stay on the good side of one such as Claire. With that in mind, we are partial towards the idea of striking a deal with you. With that in mind, you've actually already done a good bit of the work on that one by rendering him unconscious and unable to resist capture. It's quite simple. Do not incriminate my capo in all of this bad business, and we will turn a completely blind eye to the elimination of our fellows here.
Interesting.
And of course, we'll be more than willing, as a reward for that, to play ball with the Baroness Claire.
Interesting. I will have to discuss with my colleagues here.
Ball? Where?
But of course, I will await
play.
your answer back at the main entrance grounds. If I'm away for too long, things might start to look a bit suspicious, I'm sure you understand.
Alrighty then.
Well, I should take my leave then for now. And the gnome fellow just trots on down the path.
Sus, Sussy Baka.
Nothing suspicious about loot playing here.
Lucky I didn't kill the gnome.
Can I toss the piss, like the bottle full of piss, into one of the hay bales and hope no one lands in there?
Yes, you may do this. Also, you're at a barn. Why would you just not piss literally anywhere? Why the bottle?
It's a special tool that will help us later.
Okay, no taken.
Apple juice.
Alright. So you all have been given the option of a possible deal with one of the
Mickey, I don't
capos.
like how this lemonade smells.
Distilled.
But yes, so you guys have been presented with a possible deal with one of the capos, the one that has been identified to you now as Capo Oslin. What is your plan moving forward now?
I'm not sure if we can trust this man. What do you guys think?
Take his money and beat him up anyway.
I'm sure Kal-El would like to not have very much blood on her hands.
That's why she hired.
My hand starts to go shadowy as I lean every so closer to the bound man.
Perhaps we should strike a deal with this man.
I mean,
He'll be under my control though.
If we one less group to worry about, don't expect us to kill every cat in the alley, apart from Catboy.
Hey,
That is correct. Good idea.
hey.
Alright. How about we take a short rest and think about it?
Short rest, 1 hour, no time, dinner.
Yes, he is correct. Short rest has to be at least an hour, and at that point in time, it will advance to the main course of the evening, in which case everyone is meant to be returned to the
this dog
main
never
event area.
slumbers.
How long do we have left?
We kill him, I make him our puppet, we short rest, go get dinner.
So what is the plan? Or is
Staring at each other. Looking into
Just
each
thinking.
other's
Kill him when you wake up and interrogate him, but I won't be sleeping.
We already healed, so we don't really necessarily need a short rest.
Yeah. Sure.
I agree.
Yeah. My key points.
I haven't healed and I've used a few slots.
you don't get spell slots back from a short rest, though. Only warlocks get that.
I may be useless soon.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll make a fantastic meat shield.
And you guys do still have one healing potion left if you do need some healing.
Yes, and I do have that.
Don't worry. That's what we told Cadwood too, and he still arrived here.
That's it, him killing and bringing him back.
But blackmail.
I believe the best course of action is blackmail, actually.
Yes, blackmail. Think of the future.
I can literally control him indefinite.
Whoa. start looking dead.
Don't you
Yes,
want to
you
kill
will.
the bigger guy in the vineyard instead and get the Hulk?
What?
The future is me puppeteering.
And I can prevent rot.
Oh.
I mean, all these things you're naming do require your spell slots, though, so you're limited to the number of spells you're casting, to be fair.
Oh, well, you can't keep him forever.
And while I'm puppeteered of your killing Buzznatch.
Puppet time.
Oh. Maybe we should go somewhere else first then?
Yes, I do agree. Let's hurry up and finish arguing.
I wanted to go meet the chef.
Okay.
I have 24 hours before I need to bring him back. Then if I use the non-rot spell after he dies again, 10 days to ready raising him again.
I don't think that will be necessary.
What if we just, not kill him?
I'm hungry.
It's time for dinner. Let's go meet the chef.
For souls.
Oh my goodness.
It's your boy, Skinny Peanut.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think will happen if he doesn't show up to dinner?
Let's say he's brooding in the barn alone. No, he's not alone. He's with his
After
dog.
we charmed another dude.
Oh shit. Oh right. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
That is true. In hindsight, perhaps we
The
should.
Don gave me permission.
God damn.
Ah shit. Oh fuck.
Hey, no metagaming with Cal in the Discord. Their characters in here right now.
No metagaming. No metagaming in general.
God owes me a shelf-themed fave mwahahaha.
Metagaming. I know you're actually a catboy in real life too.
Yeah.
I'm a possum boy.
Okay, so.
Can I kill him?
No,
Why? We're not killing anyone.
we almost killed him, and I think it's fine that we don't kill him.
Again, plenty of fish in the sea. I say if you really want someone dead so bad we go up north.
Is that where the chef is?
No, that's where the big guy they referred to was.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, totally. Let's fight the big guy. Why not? Ow.
I just think if Adon said we didn't charm a cheater and he was butthurt over you calling him out during poker, it would go better as we eat dinner with people we intend to kill.
Oh well, the past is the past.
got in his wallet, smile.
Well, to be fair, Amphi out his wallet. Actually, no. And then Ori took the
Fine,
wallet
but
from
if
him.
I take 29 damage and die, I'm not bringing myself back.
See,
Alright, so then are you guys heading, sounds to me you're considering north or to the kitchen then?
And in keeping my new pet.
Let's go north. I want to
Yeah.
see this big guy.
Okay.
He's soft and still slightly warm.
Bloop. Yeah, but alright, let me just scoot you guys along here.
Hide the bound dude first, right?
Yes, I'll go ahead and, with him tied up and everything, I'll go ahead and assume, especially with no one else in this area, that you successfully kind of stash him away in the barn for safekeeping.
can drink my piss bottle when he gets thirsty.
Oh my goodness.
It's a surprise tool that will probably help him later.
Alrighty. So you guys are heading off. As you do see that gnome. He just kind of leaned up against the wall and just like, oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Hi. What's up?
Yeah. Just kind of see him. You pass by your new charmed friend. It's like, oh, hey, how you guys doing?
Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there.
Yeah.
Just ignore it. Okay.
I mean, if you want, you can talk to him. You stop and talk to them if you want.
I guess I ignore. See you, dude.
Okay.
Child spotted. Healing acquired.
Healing potion when we have an orphan.
Alrighty. So you guys stand before this path that leads along a small set of grapevines set on the northern portion of the property here. As you guys start heading down the path, you actually do notice up ahead there is a rather large fellow hanging out, it looks like, by the fountain at the end of the path. Also, Judy,
I wonder if my new pet can sniff out minor potions.
I don't know, would you like to make a perception check?
Sure, what's its modifier?
Oh, I mean, it's modified shit. -2.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't see shit. It only sees what you commanded to see. And even then, it's missing a lot of details. No. Well, I mean, I'm saying it sucks and it doesn't see anything.
Sucks I can't wacky off it.
I'm not sure what that means.
The Nat 1Y musical thing.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, no, I would say that doesn't trigger off of, you know, the other creatures thing. But yeah. With that, you guys do spot the fellow up ahead. What do you want to do? What's your move?
Wanna kill him? How far away is he?
Let's see, that is... oh, wait, roll it. Yep.
In playing cat's cradle with invisible strings.
About 60 feet, I believe. No, a little over 100. Yeah.
Okay.
Not over 100 feet from where you currently are.
Do we fight him?
Hmm. Can we go past it? I guess I could try using Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Yes. I want to use Pass Without Trace.
I say one interacts first and then we get the jump on him.
Also, heads up, I probably can go for another 30 minutes because it's getting late.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap us up, if possibly.
Yeah, let's, Catboy.
What?
Could do a one-shot part 2?
Yeah, if we like, we can, also, if we want,
Jojo moment.
we could just try to conclude this one, at another time.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that.
Yeah, understandable.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so with that in mind, would we prefer to go ahead and wrap it up here and then pick up here on another date?
Yeah, probably. I'm getting really tired. I think everyone is too.
Alright. Sounds good.
Sipping from a bottle of absolutely not piss.
We've been going for a while, so.
Yeah, I was hoping to cap it at like
Yeah,
4 hours
surprisingly
at the
not tired
most.
Too bad.
Yeah, I was hoping to not go any longer than 4 hours, and we're at like 350, so.
Posture check vibe.
My posture.
Oh,
I am straightening up, but my camera's being kind of wonky. It's dark in my room.
Bastard. Highlight my message. Hydrate.
Hydration. Alright.
Alright.
So with that in mind, it's looking like one shot may actually be more of
Oh god,
a.
that's when we made all those pee jokes.
Oh my god.
It was too much for him.
Yeah.
A 2-shot.
Yeah, one shot will instead be a 2-shot. As our group, as our motley crew, manages to take out the first of the capos and makes contact with someone who works with another with a possible deal. As they then go on to track down the third. Still a bit of time before dinner, as we wait to see what conclusion.
Am I able
they
to mount
reach.
this monstrosity BTW? In only 64 kilograms and 5'3".
Oh yeah, I mean, based on what you said earlier, I assumed you were riding it. We will see the conclusion to the mission with this. Next time, I will begin figuring out when the next time will be. We'll make plans for that with everyone. And for now, I think that'll do it for now. But do you guys got anything you want to plug or talk about?
My
I
debut
wanted to
is-
make sure. Also, next time I might start puppeteering the Mafia Dons.
I will plug my debut. My debut is next Tuesday at 8 p.m. MST/10 p.m. EST. I'm
Yes.
plugging that. Yeah.
Yes, everyone watch Always debut.
Yeah.
Do it. Wolfie, Ampy, you got anything? Yeah? Alright, Wolfie?
Typing.
Tippity tapping.
This was your local Wolfie the medic. She is the one who is mute and has one singular nugget of wisdom for tonight.
Of course you do. It's like my Uncle Khaki once said, with great power comes great big booty bitches.
Please. Please.
Alrighty. Well, I believe that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you everyone for watching with us. I hope you had a lot of fun. I certainly did. And for now, I just wish everyone a good night and safe travels. Bye.
I don't have a debut cause I'm still trying to be a streamer and struggling. I made the shelf for Vibe and possibly another thing soon.
Yes, he made my shelf.
IKEA.
He is the IKEA possum. Alright, for this time. Bye everyone.